Hello, and welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys.
Boys.
Yeah. Tonight we got JBX Jason in the house. What's up, brother? How are you doing this evening?
Pretty good. I had a little sugar rush. It came down, but I feel now a little more energy.
A sugar rush, huh? Is that anything unlike all the stoned ass drunk dude that I'm used to having on my show? I'm just fucking with you, man.
Where's he at?
Yeah. Did you have a good blunt before you came in at least?
Oh, yeah. That whole show, that blunt that I smoked lasts. And even after the show. And that was 2 grams of THCA rolled in diamond, fuckers. Try to get that Godzilla shit that killed Kennedy. Come on.
What's diamond?
It's actual crystal. And it's crystallized to, like, I guess
crystal meth. Whoa! Can't do that.
Listen. I don't do nothing like that now.
Not true.
Exactly. My lawyer says not true.
No. So for everyone that doesn't know, we just did a show over there on JBX's stream, and of course, shout out to JBX. He's our boy. We always go over there to do all of our music reviews, or at least past music. Talk about. We talked about Nirvana today, one of my all-time favorite music groups, of course. But yeah, follow Jason Bardo X. Check him out on Twitter. Check him out on YouTube. JBX is got. Yeah, good stuff over there. Definitely got to beef him up, get him some subscribers, get him some view counts. So go check out his stuff, man. Don't be hesitating. Get over there. Do it. Yeah, we talked about Nirvana today. We have talked about the Doors. What else have we done? Judas Priest, Metallica, Megadeth, Robert Plant. Yeah, we've done a lot of good shows. Enjoyed. We're going to do Van Halen next. So come on, mofos. We're doing it. Yeah. Get over there and check this shit out.
That was the shit. And I know you're going to love that one. And I think a number of people are probably going to want to join that one too. So it should be good for everybody. And I had fucking fun. So, but yeah, check it out. Check it out, everybody. Check it out.
All right. Oh, I see people in the chat already saying, yeah, Douche Canoe's here saying, no Lemmy, no stay. How dare you, Douche Canoe? Don't be a douche. Do not be a douche, even if your name is a douche. Do not be a douche and leave our fucking channel. How dare you say that? But no, she's answering you right there, front and square. I'm in chat tonight. I gotta lay down. And as everybody knows, she did cut her foot and it's been a problem ever since. So she stepped on a huge piece of glass in her front yard. So she's had nothing but issues as of late. Very sorry that her foot is pounding away, but that's what happens when you have real life shit to do and you can't just lay down all day till your foot heals up. That's how it works, right? Got to lay down and let it heal 2 seconds.
Yeah, but she did hurt her foot, and but didn't Granny hurt himself too? His ribs, right, or something?
No, actually, his vagina. What happened was he slipped and fell in a pile of sand, and a bunch of sand got in his vagina, and it's been very irritable ever since. Yeah, from what I understand. And then the saddest part about all of that is he can't even do a lot of scissoring with sand in his clam. It makes it hard for the pounding. It's too much for a lot of sand in there. So, pound a bunch of sand in that. Exactly. Yeah.
A lot of clam bakes.
Ozone gets it. Ouch! Yeast infection. That's right. That's what happens when you get sand in the clam.
They're snailing.
Oh, I see how it is. So all you guys care about is Lemmy. Nobody cares about me. What about me? What about my problems? I have issues. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. She's got a hurt. Jesus, you guys think you would care more about me? Like, come on, let's think more about quad father. Come on, quad. Yeah. It's quad time, motherfuckers. It's quad time.
I have tits too. Okay.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to grope someone, just come in here and grope Jason. He'll do it.
I've got tits too. Jeez, man. But you can't replace it on me.
Yeah, same here. If I keep podcasting, eventually I'll end up with huge tits too. It seems to take away from anything else I've been doing.
Yeah, man. Sucks you in. Sucks you dry, then leaves you alone in a dark room, wondering, why do I exist? And holding a knife.
Jesus. And fuck, look at my chat, guys. You guys are brutal. It's almost as bad as going in a Ray's chat and taking abuse. Quad, I'm disappointed with you associating yourself with the lies of Ray Dumb Vito. That moron is toxic and radioactive. That loser will fuck up your life if you deal with him. Oh no, I gotta disassociate myself from Ray DeVito and my own mind, because my mind gets me in trouble too when it takes me places I should not be, like Granny's clam, for example. I should not be in that space. Look at this. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. Thank you, sir. JBX is here. Thank God. All we need is Queen Lemmy. Indeed. But she's keeping the chat locked down today. I think she's going to keep all the troublemakers out and all of our hugest fans. Those folks, yes, sometimes. Speaking of which, we need to get Kenyatta on here with Ray DeVito, just so that we can piss off Clubfoot Carl a little bit more. That might be the way to do it.
Yeah. But you know what? They should stay in the chat, because they got to stay in the chat, because this is how we can heal Lemmy's foot. You see what I'm saying? You guys gotta give love so we can heal Lemmy's foot there. She's in the chat anyway, so you can talk to her directly.
Right. Do you think she's sitting in a wheelchair right now? Do you think Granny has bought her a wheelchair?
No, I think Granny's caressing her like a little baby, holding her. And there's like all this natural medicine leaves and herbs around her. And there's
You've seen Granny, right?
Yeah, he's
I don't know that I doubt he picked her up and carried her across the threshold when they got whatever they did, eloped or groped or whatever the fuck.
I don't. Yeah, groping and fondling all day, forever. Nope. I got in the chat. Sorry.
No. I read it. Yeah, a little. I mean, nope. A lot of whatever the fuck that is. I've never used that.
That's the clean of JJ. That's the clean of a JJ of bacteria. It's called
nah.
with some.
It's all about the alcohol. Got to use that. Pour alcohol on it.
Yeah,
at least 180 proof, so it works really good. I've seen enough Clint Eastwood Western movies to know how to do it properly. You pour gunpowder in your wound, then you light it on fire, and it cauterizes it, and then you go on like as if you had never got shot with that bow and arrow from the Indian in the first place.
Yeah, all the good remedies from movies we should follow. Like sucking the blood out of the ass of somebody will save them. When really you're just getting yourself dosed with fucking venom.
No, she says bacitracin, Ace of Base. Actually, someone asked you to sing Ace of Base when we were doing karaoke on Saturday night. Speaking of which, it rhymes just like that. So,
Ace of Base. I can't.
Yeah, KB gets it. KB gets it. Foot wounds are the worst. You're always on your feet unless you're quad. Yeah, thanks for the shout out, KB. But also, if indeed Lemmy had a wheelchair, she wouldn't have to walk around on her foot. So that was my point about the wheelchair thing. If she had a wheelchair, her foot would be indeed healing up a little faster.
Yeah.
See, Grady. R.I.P. Jason Bardo's neck. Indeed, that is a good point.
It's going away. The fat is literally going. I hate you, and it's trying to kill me. It's trying to choke me to death. So that is half the death. Gotta stay with the F. Death. My favorite man, the man I love, is in the chat, Granny.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the man in the mirror.
The man in the mirror.
All right. Well, first video today. Let's check it out. I did see this. I don't even know if this is new or how like you find stuff on Twitter and you'll come to find out it was from like 4 years ago, and they just recycle the news all the time. So I believe this is new, but I couldn't find anything really to see if it was brand new. But I do believe this just happened. So, the wingsuit guys, they fly down the hills in their little bat wing suits. Usually when I think of bat wings, I think of vaginas, but apparently they call these wingsuits bat wing suits. I don't even know.
It's giving dorks more power than they should have, right?
I don't know if you're a dork if you jump out of a fucking plane or a helicopter. I don't know, man.
I think that's what they are, because it's like dorks who have found a way to get powers of flight, because they want to fly everybody and take dumps on the people who are powerful over them.
Unlike Icarus, who flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, he had a fucking fart all the way to the sun. He flew. And then all of his wings.
Or like Stevie Lou, who flew too close to Kenyatta. Got him.
Damn it, Stevie Lou. Get out of your bitch ass feelings and fucking unblock me, motherfucker. You're being ridiculous.
Who cares if he follows you? Are you serious?
No, I don't care, but I just think it's ridiculous.
Bring him shit. What is all why do I gotta bring Michael Gavin Ali in? Why? That's like the third comment I've seen. Bring MGA on. Why would I do that? What are you guys trying to get at here? I don't even know why I would have MGA on. Come on now. All right. Well, I turned the sound off because the sound is annoying, but here, let's check this out. So you can talk over it all you want. The smoke, of course. Yeah, the smoke, of course, is just so you can see them a little bit better. But yeah, that was the ending. Yeah, jumped out of a helicopter, flying down. I don't know.
Were they Japanese people? Because it looks, I don't know. I know it's like London, but I don't know. Who's doing this shit? Who's doing this?
Red Bull team. They're always pulling off some crazy stunts, but I don't know.
Red Bull
it's like when you first saw a backflip on a motorcycle. It's kind of like that. It's amazing to me that you can fly up 100 feet and do a parachute now and pop your parachute.
You don't think like ancient aliens, regular people had that years ago? Someone invented it probably years ago. They were flying all over. This flying suit. I mean, it just looks like you could have put some rags together in some bubble and done the same thing, right? In 1877, right?
You talking crazy now, man? You mean the first guy that ever tried to like do a parachute? I bet it didn't end well for him. What do you bet?
I don't think it ended well for the first guy either. I'm with you 100% on that one. I'm sure it didn't.
Well, for me, for example, I tried to fly out of a fucking limb just a few feet above a pool, and that didn't work out for me either. So I get it. You got to try stuff, but every once in a while, you got to pay the full price. You got to pay the piper. Sometimes you pay up, sucker.
Sometimes you got the meth, and sometimes the meth got you.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. Uncle Jack says they got the idea from a flying squirrel. That is probably accurate, not just a statement, but probably somewhere based in accuracy. Good thinking. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. Thank you, sir. Ain't enough fabric for wingsuit for Jason. That's true.
I think if they threw me out of the thing, my arms would just break off and my legs would break off, and I'd just be like one torso just flying. I don't think it would work. The heaviness alone. I mean, Jesus Christ! I'd be a danger to the people below. They wouldn't sign off on it. The insurance companies,
Right. Star Mountain makes a good point here. I remember when hang gliding was a thing. I too remember when hang gliding was a thing. In fact, I used to hang out on top of a hill that they used to hang glide off of. And I always thought, look at these fucking idiots. But then I broke my neck from a limb fucking a few feet above a pool. And I was like, hey, someone should have said that. Hey, look at this fucking idiot. Hey, look at this fucking idiot. He's about to jump out of a tree. What an idiot.
MGA qualify. Oh yeah. All right, I answered that one. Yeah.
MGA gets called on his shit on your show, Quad. Does he? I don't know. I kind of let him just say horrible stuff about porn stars and whatnot. I don't know. All right. I don't know if I showed this on my show already, but it was such a good clip. Even if I did, it's already worth showing again. This is something that was made from Nobody Likes Onions on his channel. He posted it. I don't even know who made it. I think he may have. But this is a good pre-screening for what we're going to be talking about a lot today, which is Steel Toe. No, not the blacks. Jesus Christ, my name is producer. Wow, that was uncalled for. But I indeed want to talk a lot about Steel Toe today. But I do have this little funny video that Nobody Likes Onions talked about. I guess the other main thing we could bring up today, since no one else is here but myself, as far as regulars on the show, is
what
that
am I?
zero.
What am I? Chocolate right here.
You get come on. You get the link for every show, so it's not like you're not a stranger, and you're always welcome. You well know that. That Zero Dork Jabroni guy. I guess since I did indeed make a thumbnail about his face, and I really wasn't going to bring him up a lot if other people were around, but hey, no one's really around, so fuck it.
That's once again, I'm chopped liver, people. No one's around.
Now, my regular co-hosts aren't around, so I figured I'd just talk a little bit of shit about that guy. That Zero Dork Jabroni guy has been going insane lately, and it's like, God, every time he pops his head up, you got to whack-a-mole. But yeah, you know what he wants, Jason. What does he want?
He wants some viewership. He needs it.
Oh,
He
I thought I
needs
was
it.
going to have to fix what you were saying, but no, absolutely. That's what he wants. He wants attention. Yes, you called it 100%. He wants views. He wants fucking attention. He's not getting attention sitting over there by himself. Very sad stuff.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's terrifying to be older and to have less views. For him.
I mean, who am I older than, though, Jason? Like, I'm older than a bunch of streamers that do better than me. So what are you saying? I should be jealous of people and start attacking them?
Never.
Well, I mean,
Unless
if that's your logic, I mean, I have to run with it. Oh, wait, I can't even do that. If that's your logic, I have to roll with it. So, yeah, there's a bunch of these young kids I'm going to have to start attacking because they have more views and they're doing better.
Well, you could skip, while you're doing it. That'd be a good video. Hey, everybody, make something with Quadfather skipping. Put some legs on him. Maybe or use ballerina legs and put him on top of it.
Stop.
Come on, guys.
These are shit ideas. These ideas suck.
They suck. You make it better. Fucking, you guys make it better. You jabronis. We're bringing it back. You're right. Fuck all that.
Theo, $5. Zero Darks always mad about something. True. Correct. He is always mad about something. So why should we freak out and react to it? And that is kind of my point. I don't even really want to say his name. Zero Dork Tony. No, it's just annoying when you go look on places and see all your information posted in Discords and Twitters, and it's stupid. It's uncalled for. It sucks. But so be it. There's a bunch of these faggots, bad guys all over the internet just waiting to fuck with you. So he's just one of them. Another one of these Stevie Lou scumbags or whatever else. Yes. And of course, thank you, Theo, for the $5. We appreciate it. Always.
Yeah.
Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $10. Bobby Nick on Alpha Shot. O.Y. Roberto Nicolino. Why Bobby Nick? Why would you go on Alpha Shot Lounge? What a disgrace of a show that is.
Traitor. We called him a traitor too.
I remember going on Joey C's show, I don't know, 8 months ago, back when I didn't hate his guts. It was probably one of the it's just one of the most boring shows I ever had to sit through, honestly.
I don't really watch him then. I really can't say much about him. I've never really said anything really about him. I'll fuck around with him. And me and Kai.
Did you find out? Or did you just fuck around?
It was just, he knows it was jokes and it wasn't nothing serious. And I'm patching up with Kai Brancasio or whatever the heck. And
what do you mean you're patching up with him? You're joining a motorcycle gang with him? You're patching up?
Nah, I'm an individual, and we are working together to handle the beef, but really it's not much, guys. I just had to go after his anyway, listen. Anyway.
You had to go after his what?
No. I'm trying to heal, not destroy. God damn it, Derek. You're always trying to destroy, Derek.
Search and seek and destroy. And Triple J, welcome, whose favorite band in the world is indeed Metallica, and he loves everything about them and all their music.
Everybody knows how much I love Metallica.
Yeah, it's well known everywhere.
That's something people say about me all the time. Yeah.
What up, Triple G? Glad to have you here, buddy.
What's good, man?
Is Triple G okay, or should I call you a gay guitar guy? I don't know, man.
Gay guitar guy, Triple G, whatever. First and last name. Everybody's got it.
Triple G are your pronouns, and gay guitar guy is your full name, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Your government name?
Hi, my name's Triple G. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a cis male. I'm a normal, totally normal.
Yeah, my pronouns are find and kill.
A normal.
Yeah. I'm a normal.
Yeah, I identify as a normal.
What are y'all working on?
We're about to get into some steel toe. Of course, we were talking a little bit of shit about that Zero Dork Tony guy. I know you just popped up and looked like in your Discord today. You were like, "What the hell is this guy spazzing out about today?"
Yeah, I've been following him.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's got gross Twitter behavior, man. He's every week he's like, "This guy's going down." It's a different guy every fucking week.
It's so true.
Nobody's interacting with him on Twitter. I'd seen today. I guess I've been following the wrong YouTube channel of his because he does seem to have an audience of like he had 80 people, a chat that's moving, but like I don't know. This he's fucking gross, man.
Insane is the word I like to use. Like out of it, insane.
Am I the only person here that really hasn't? He's not really attacked me much. He's done anything to me yet, but you guys seem like what you said he doxed your motherfucking ass, Quadfather?
I don't even know what doxing is anymore because every time I bring it up, someone else has a different opinion on what doxing is. So now it's like, oh yeah. So what if they post your family photos? No big deal because it was already they're on the internet, so therefore you can use anything on the internet. So when you see your family's photos online, then hey, you got to deal with it because it was already out there, so it's public information. I don't know if I feel that way about it, but hey,
I don't know what because the guy said today he was taking legal action against you, Ian Hawk, and Granny, and it's like, have y'all seen the way this goes down? Like nothing ever happens. Like nothing. First of all, what's the crime that's been committed? Posting pictures.
Granny. That's the crime. The crime of humanity. Granny.
No, literally, that's it.
Get out of Granny.
Pictures are out there in Discords and Twitter and shit. Yeah, that's what it is. It's
weirdo behavior.
I think
going to jail for retweeting something.
Exactly. Right. That's
only if it's about Biden.
But that's the thing too. Like it's like Kevin Brennan today. I was watching his show and he was screaming about fucking Ray DeVito's going to be contacted by the DA and there's going to be a criminal investigation in his behavior because allegedly no, we did have Kenyatta on his podcast, but he was like, oh, you can't get in the middle of a criminal investigation on a podcast. Is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's the black belt Ninja Turtle, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Whacked that little pussy, Stevie Lou.
I love that too, Kevin. I remember Kevin Brennan. You're 100 times in 1 minute. You're tampering with a federal investigation or something. It's like that's not. What do you mean tampering? Like.
We asked the guy questions like, how does that tamper? What are you talking? Like, you mean like a news station when they show up to a scene and are like, hey, what happened? We were like, the podcast was, hey, what happened? You want to tell your side of it? And then he told his side of it.
In no way does that break the law or interfere with police investigation. Like, I don't know. Internet people are dumb, man. I can't help them.
He solved that. People are
Exactly.
I just assume that he knows that and he just says it because he thinks it'll annoy Ray. Or maybe he thinks that there is some traction to that, but I don't know. I can't imagine. I don't even think Kevin Brennan is dumb enough to believe that shit that's coming out of his mouth. I think he just likes fucking with Ray. Is what it comes down to.
Oh yeah, a lot of shit Kevin goes on about. I don't think he really means,
Well, a huge portion. It's a whack.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit, $5. Thank you, Detroit. Just sharing the love. I support all you guys. I appreciate the entertainment, and we enjoy having you here, Deitwa. You're a lovely lady. Indeed. Even though your profile picture is fake and you're really a guy from like upstate Canada, you're in the middle of nowhere, you live by Eskimos. Yeah,
Holy
one
shit.
time I heard you talk, you spoke in your native tongue, and then you were like, "Oh, yeah." You remembered where you were and started speaking English barely, like a boot and suri, like all that shit.
Where is she from? Antarctica?
Right, close to it. She's right below the Arctic Circle.
Deitwa is hot.
Allegedly. Thank you for the $5, Deitwa. Appreciate it.
Gonna bang you. Gonna bang the fuck
out. Whoa. We don't threaten people with a horrible time on this show.
It's not a threat. It's a plea of love.
Oh God.
Between one man to another.
Yeah, exactly. She is a man. She is a man. And she just had the
called women. They're called women, bro. What are you disrespecting Deitwa? It's a woman. You call them women now. They get hurt feelings, you know?
Yeah, call her. I think you know what just went through her mind. She imagined like laying down on some furs inside of an igloo, and here comes her warrior chief, Jason Bardo X. He comes in and squishes her when he's trying to make love to her. That's all she could think is like, oh my God, this guy weighs fucking 300 pounds. Get off me. You're crushing me.
I'm keeping that one. I'm cutting that one. Fuck you. That's awesome.
Get off me. You could turn that into an AI. There you go. Squishing ladies.
Squishing ladies. Hey, look, I'm just a player, but I crush a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Crush a lot of ladies. Literally crushing them.
Crush these bitches was my rap name in the 80s.
Crush these bitches. Yeah, because Fat Boys was taken already.
Yep, Fat Boys was taken, bastards. You guys owe me because I actually had that name before, right, Jerry, my co-host?
Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. JBX is a traitor and patching things up, shaking my head.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Estimation
patching things up with Kai Brancasio is what he's referring to, I would assume.
Yeah,
patching things. So speaking of, what happened between you and Granny? You all had some kind of falling out?
Okay, well.
I have no clue.
Talk to you since that happened. No, if you go back and watch this show with Tuttle and Pat Dixon 2 weeks ago, like a week and a half ago, or maybe a little bit more than that, we did indeed have Pat Dixon and Tuttle on the same show, and maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, it definitely was a bad idea, but
this is the voice of God, Derek. It was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea. So Tuttle ended up walking off of that show about a half hour in because we bored the fuck out of him with all the talk about Felicia and, of course, Pat Dixon, their relationship. So it was a bad day to have fucking Tuttle on a show. And then, of course, he walked, and Granny was a little pissed off at me for double booking that show. Apparently, it's an unforgivable sin. Maybe
so
not.
Y'all just had a disagreement about
silly shit.
Who was on your show? Like,
well, in all fairness, I asked Granny if he would get that Tuttle guy on the show because we had him on before one other time, and he's a good guest. He's a cool guy. I like the guy.
Now, I don't know who Tuttle is. I've never heard of that.
He was like a do-it-all man. He was like a man on the scene guy for Bubba the Love Sponge and Ron and Fez. Like,
so not some comedian, like some caller or somebody like me.
Yeah, I think he did start out as a caller. He started out as a caller maybe, and then worked his way into like a stuntman, on the scene guy, a guy that would go out and do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and apparently whatever.
I mean, are you mad at Grant? Why is Granny mad?
because of that. Okay, so he took it as a slight against him because I booked someone else over the top of his buddy Tuttle, and it was a bad look, and he did not think it was good of me to burn his guest that he invited on. But in all fairness, I told him to invite Tuttle on. I had 3 days before that asked Pat Dixon to come on, and he never got back to me. Granny said, "Hey, I got this guy." The guy said, "Yeah, I'll come on." And then like 20 minutes later, Pat was like, "Yeah, I'll come on." Like after 3 days of like not hearing for him. So it was just like shit timing, shit thing. And I was like, all right, we'll have both of them on and we'll just make it fucking work. And obviously it did not work.
So Pat and Tootle had a thing against each other or whatever.
Boys.
I mean, why is that that's got nothing to do between you and Granny though. Like, I don't know.
No, Granny was like, fuck me, because I double booked and pissed off his friend. It was he took it as like a slight against him.
He disrespected.
I mean, if I was Granny, I'd say fuck your friend too. Like none of this should be personal. That's wild.
He disrespected his homie.
Maybe I don't get it. I'll have to watch the episode and see. I'm sure if I ask Granny, he'll be like, oh, fuck Quad, because I fucking told them they weren't gonna get along, and you know.
Pretty good impression.
No, everything 100% everything before the show was fine. Like I had a chance to explain to Tuttle what happened and what was going to happen. That we were going to snipe stream this other show with Pat Dixon, get his thoughts on it. We started doing that, and then about 30 minutes in, Tuttle was like, This is the worst show I've ever been on. This sucks so bad, and fuck you guys, I'm out." And then like 5 minutes later, Granny was like, "Yeah, also, I too am saying fuck you and I'm out." So it was like, all right. Yeah,
I think whatever. That's everybody's favorite thing to say about BYB when they have a bad time. This is the worst, or any show really. This is the worst show I've ever been on.
Quad's like, the worst. I suck the most.
It's like we're on StreamYard, man. We can't be fucking Joe Rogan or Howard Stern or.
I always like, if the show goes bad and I'm on it, I automatically assume it's my fault.
Yeah, well, in your case, that's probably true, though. Now, what's up, Dave? Welcome to the show. My arch nemesis, Dave Sarra, who fucking burnt me worse than Granny ever could have.
I fucked you on the work. I'm sorry.
You worked me. You worked me into a shoot. So now I have to take revenge against you.
Shit.
So here you are. You're on BYB. That's my revenge. You have to come on the show sometimes. That's the worst possible thing I could do to you.
Dave, Sarra, are you the guy that's going to Hackamania for a comedy set or something?
I am. I can't wait for the open mic. I'm going literally to Vegas for the open mic. But there's money involved, so I don't feel so bad.
Exactly. What is it, $1,000 on the line?
Well, if you win, yeah. I guess
if you win. Yeah.
Well, I think what they said is everybody can win. Earl will just throw money at you if he thinks you're funny, and maybe he'll throw the most money at you. Or I can't remember exactly. I could be wrong.
I like it. I like the idea either way. I mean, I'm gonna do. I've been writing some. I'm just basically gonna do like a little roast style stuff. So it's not either way. It's not gonna be funny, but at least I'll get some jabs in. I'm gonna roast everybody on the panel.
Oh, here's a roast. We got a roast already. Look at this. Slapjaw Timothy Small with $2. Flambe alert. Flambe alert. Dave Sarra is here. See, the roast has begun. Flambe style.
Yep.
Is that how you say the gay F word in Spanish?
Pretty much.
And Greek. I
think it's code for flamer.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Flamer.
Fruit booter.
Yeah, Dave. I think you may have caused me to no longer be attached to Stuttering John. Not 100% sure, but bad look all the way around. Yeah, I do believe he thinks I put you up to that shit, man.
I know that, and I think part of it also was that Clay Dabbler was going after me on Twitter, so I messaged him saying, let's do a work together. Let's try to get it, because I wanted a double work, Clay Dabbler. I wanted to double back on a work. And because he's a little clout seeking homo also, so I don't care. Like, so and that didn't work because he went straight to John with it, and then I'm sure Clay Dabbler said something about me being on this show every once in a while. So I blame Clay Dabbler. Don't blame me. I think he's the one that fucked up the work for everybody, not me. I apologize. Every chance I got, I apologized to you, saying that I betray you.
Yeah.
And,
well, I mean, it is the truth, and whatever. I mean, we could show DMs and stuff, but yeah, you tricked me. You got me. In all fairness, you got me. You got me.
But the Adam Carolla thing, that was a special. That was a special work.
Right.
That was I definitely used you for that because I knew that piece of shit would fucking.
Well, it happened live. It happened live, so all I did was pass along a message. It wasn't even.
I know.
And
that's why I even said
if that was your play, I will say it was exactly perfect.
Like, Dave is like Mr. Evil, Dr. Evil, kind of. He's like
Dr. Evil. Gable, Dr. Anal, Dr.
Anal.
Because that happened Tuesday last week, so we'll get into the Ray stuff a little bit more too, but I don't. What? Also, you're punk. Yeah, he punked my boy Ray. He went on his show and he just fucking slapped him upside. You, Dave. Yeah, you.
I was shocked. So nice.
You sat there and bitch slapped him left and right.
Hey.
No, I saw the. Okay, are you saying that clip made you look bad then?
No, I don't care if it makes me look bad. I just think that was one of the most entertaining episodes of Ray in a long time for Ray. Like even with Liam, it was pretty good. Like Ray, you know. He can work himself into a shoot. He works and shoots himself, which is impossible.
And not just loads, right?
That's like wrestling yourself or trying judo on yourself. It's not easy.
Mexican judo? Yeah, JBX knows about that, Jason, right?
Yeah, I was taught that as a young man in Mexico. And I had to fight an army of cartel drug users to get to America on a boat through a fence. We just carried the boat through.
Yeah, Mexican judo. In case people don't know what that is, it's you don't got a knife, you don't got a gun, you don't got a chains, man.
Dude, my
Ozone. Yeah, let me read the super chat. Ozone, $5. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Why does Zero Dark Tony so upset with you guys though? How did you get mixed up with the whole Scientology guy? So in fairness, I keep saying that a lot tonight. In fairness, I'm gonna stop trying to say that.
Ozone.
Yeah, Ozone's the man. Appreciate him very much. He Zero Dark Tony indeed used to come on this show a lot, and then Granny, thanks a lot, Granny, called the guy out for borrowing $10,000 and never paying it back. And from a lady that's dying of cancer, and like there's this whole backstory of all the stuff that he's done to people, and it's not good, and it's not flowery good stuff. So we don't really think that whole I whatever. I'll say what you will.
What
is somewhat what's going on here? You guys are reading chat or something? What's going on?
No, I'm listening to you. Never paid it back.
Yeah.
No, it was so he was dating the lady. She's going through like serious real life shit. She helped him out with a loan that he was supposed to like pay back in 90 days. It was like a 90-day pay, one of those loans where you pay it off in 90 days, but also you can make the minimum payments and it'll go on forever and ever and ever.
10 grand.
Of course he didn't pay it off in 90 days. So now
10 grand.
Yeah. So he's paid up like $900 of a $10,000 loan, and she's just sitting there fucking hanging for it. So it's really unfair what he did, and he's a piece of shit for it. I mean, got called out for it.
That's personal. Personal.
Yeah,
shit.
but that's right. And Granny brought it up, and you're right.
But also when you're super chatting,
his own personal stuff.
But also when you're super chatting people with money and you're supposed to pay back a $10,000 loan, it's like, okay, that's like, but fucking I got into it with Zero Dark Phony on Twitter also. Like the guy, we would be on the daily, we would be like almost tag team trolling people. Like, yeah, fucking gadooshed him, and then he fucking double gadoosh, and we both from top rope like double smash. And then one time I made the most benign joke about something about him, and he sent me, I mean, it was the longest DM I've seen in my life about how he's gonna beat my ass, how I'm a piece of shit, he knows where I live, my fam. Like, I was like, this was a crazy switch I just hit. I mean, I don't know. I talked about you having small balls or something, or a little. I don't even know what I said. It was crazy.
He turns on people on I learned this about him the first week follow him. Actually, I learned about him after the Comedy Shaman interview on this program, and like I thought he was because he was y'all's boy for like weeks. He was on the show almost every show,
Right.
but
for months,
like
probably even,
learning
like,
this shit about
for a
him
long
now,
time.
like knowing what he is. This guy goes live 3 times a day. 2 of them is he's playing Apex Legends for 2 people.
Yeah.
No
Screaming
interaction
about me.
anywhere. Constantly
It's
talking
sad.
about my audience and what they think. So like knowing all this, and like all he does is stay online on Twitter, beefing with people, different people every fucking week. So learning that he's like borrowing $10K from elderly women, not paying it back. It only makes fucking sense. This guy's a fucking loser with nothing going on. He's broke as shit, and he owes some.
Well,
old woman 10K.
He tries to. Well, like he was. You're right, man. But he was trying to attach himself to our podcast and like get the views and the heat off of that. But also, like I think he just tries to start wars so people will talk about him, and you know what I mean. He's one of those guys. I don't think he cares about getting the negative attention. He just wants attention.
Well, yeah, everybody's got something you could, if you're weird and you're like doxy and you look into people, you can find out embarrassing shit about anybody. Like none of that has anything to do with, what we do on the internet. It shouldn't really be valid points in any of your arguments. It's just interesting shit to know, when you already know somebody's a fucking loser. And like, when you're tweeting 4 times a day for nobody, like that's nuts.
Yeah, 0 engagement. He does get a little bit of views on his show, but it's mostly from the Scientology crap that he covers. And like, whoever follows his channel must be some. I'm not going to talk too much trash because I'm not into Scientology. I guess it doesn't mean nobody else can be into Scientology or whatever the fuck's going on with that. But very annoying, boring stuff. But I do remember him talking about. Now he just goes against everything that he said he stood for when he was on the show. Now he's just throwing that all to the wind, and he's like, yeah, whatever. So obviously the guy doesn't stand for anything, just like me. Wait, no, I stand for stuff, just not in the literal sense. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake, member for 4 months. I don't know. I didn't know you were going to Vegas, Dave. See you there. Also going home for the night. Got a delivery in Chicago tomorrow night. Skål!
All right.
Yeah, he'll see
I
you
hope
there.
I don't see you there. No
Oh, you don't want to hang out with American Cupcake?
Nope.
What?
You don't.
Why not? What's going on?
Come on,
What's
Dave.
going on?
Everything's going on, you damn liar, with all these goddamn shoots and work.
I got too many shoots and ladders going on right now. I don't know which one's which.
You're using Quadfather as some kind of hand puppet over here, mastermind. Listen, I need you on my squad, Dave. You're too powerful. We need to connect, and all of us 3 create destruction on Earth. I want to be the dictator. I'm sure you do too.
Well,
I mean,
with all the bombing that I do, we could fuck the world up pretty quickly with all my bombing, all my serenades, as beloved chatter would say.
Yeah, I watched it on the last BYB. I don't know if you went on another one, but I saw some of your. It wasn't great, but I respect.
Hackmania is going to be much better. Thank you.
You know how hard it is to do that? I've thought about doing it, but Stevie Lou said that it's very hard and you have to write everything. He said, he'll teach me how to write it.
That's right. Pick up a pen, you cowards. That's right. Take Ray's advice always.
Fucking funny.
No, that was Stevie.
Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. Thank you, sir. Flambe and Fanuc are both ways to say Dave Sarra. Is that true?
Bro, I haven't even heard the word Fanuc in forever, dude. It's such a. I gotta bring it up. Yeah, you fucking Fanuc.
Yeah, it's a very difficult situation.
The
gabagool.
Fucking situation.
The gabagool.
My favorite was when Dice would do the personal. Personal. I love that.
Who is this guy? You got okay. I'll wait for that one. I was reading the chat.
I don't know. So we were watching your stand up from last week, and of course we wrecked your ass, your Kill Tony appearances and whatnot. That was a lot of fun, man. I was somewhere yesterday, and someone was talking about Kill Tony. I was like, oh yeah. So I started talking about that whole thing, and of course I had to bring you up and show them my show and all that stuff. So they were like, Kill Tony. I had to, man. It's like, oh yeah, I know this guy. I know this guy that does Kill Tony. You want to see? And they're like, all right. Like, yeah, he comes on my show all the time, and I crushed that motherfucker. Yeah, take that to the face, Dave.
You got me so good. But I was watching Real Ass Podcast today from last week with Jordan Jensen and KP Burke, two comedians I like on stage, and I didn't know that like Jordan Jensen went out pretty hard after David Lucas, and I was like, ooh, this is good, because I guess
what did he call him, a black man or something?
Yeah, talked about her booty hole. No, but Jordan said that she's like I'll never fucking do a show with David Lucas again or something. He's like, he came on our podcast talking about being in with Jordan Jensen and Ian Fidance, and they're like, he said I guess David Lucas said a stat like 80% of women who are raped like come, I guess, and then I guess they just basically roasted him.
Brought that up.
I'm just saying that they basically roasted him for the whole episode, and then he was like, my attorney says we should take that down, or like, let's not air it. So they ended up having to like redo it or something because his attorneys said, which I think is all farce. It was just bad.
Okay.
End of story.
Yeah. Oh no, I was waiting. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me. I was waiting. No. Do you think you have a solid chance of that $1,000?
No, but I think that
No.
I'm gonna. I think that what I've got so far is pretty good. I cannot share it though. But I do think it's pretty good.
Yeah, that was my next question, of course.
Maybe off air I can share, but only because I know somebody out there will try to sabotage me and go before me and fucking.
Oh fuck! If anyone deserves it more than nobody deserves it more than you. Having someone fuck with you now that you're going out to live events. I hope someone fucking trolls you. I hope Stuttering John shows up and trolls your ass and kills you.
Might.
And fucking that would be beautiful. Revenge, motherfucker.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Jesus.
He might.
You better win that contest, man.
Do this, bro, and figure it out. You just do this and you'll figure it out.
All right, I'll give you one hint. I'll do one of them. It's not a roast joke. It's just something I'm gonna throw in the middle, which is an impression of a black Israelite that does drugs. No, my brother, I am not a square. I am a kaikul.
Black Israelites don't talk like Jamaicans.
Yeah. I actually talked.
No, I'm serious. Like they don't talk like that at all.
No, my brother. No,
Godfather talked to one on the show. Remember, you talked to him. That was the Hebrew Israelite. Can you imagine Quadfather talking to a Hebrew Israelite about politics?
Black Israelite.
Are you talking about our hero?
I'm talking about the street ones. You know, they talk like regular gangsta. Urban Americans.
All right, so instead of doing that, I should just do like a cat Cat Williams impression instead? No, my brother. I am not a square. I am a Keiko. Does that work?
That's a Cat Williams impression.
Boom boom clot. You're supposed to tag it now. Go boom boom clot. Pussy boom boom clot.
Boom boom.
This is
Nothing about this is Black Israelite.
Yeah.
Hipstar asked me to send him the link. I didn't. Unless you want me to.
Yeah, go.
I guess I got to brush up on my Black Israelite voice. You're
I'll
right.
send you the links. Godfather, you know the guy. What is the guy? James Cage or Matrix guy that you debated about society and shit. I don't know.
Was it a debate? I don't even know. I don't know. You tricked me into coming on there.
I
still feel sour. I still feel sour about that one. Not happy. Not having it.
Oh my god.
Okay. I do want to circle back a little bit to Clay Dabbler. Dave, Sarah, you did bring up Clay Dabbler, and you had communicado with the guy.
Fucking communication.
And he was back on Stuttering John's show yesterday? Yeah,
That's right.
Saturday.
That's right. He probably parlayed my DM into an appearance.
Yeah, somewhat. But also, I did come up in that conversation, and he really didn't go after me. So I do believe that he believes your story that whatever it wasn't a setup on my part whatsoever. He left that up in the air. So I did appreciate that out of him, and it's the truth. But this is not a good look. You being on my podcast right now, so that's not going to help anything, right?
And at what cost for nobody?
Well,
I am a nobody. You're right.
The cost of
bad
everything.
is this a bad look for me and JBX too?
Yeah,
if you want to be on the Stuttering John show, probably. Yeah, you probably that ship just sailed today.
I didn't plan on it.
I would love.
None of us ever do.
Yeah, I mean,
but yeah, you're right.
If it happens, sure, why not? Content. Beautiful.
Oh God.
No, I cannot allow this to continue. This is sickening.
Quad, you've officially lost control of your show. Just letting you know.
I know that.
No, let him start. Go. He's got something.
We got this little melon head over here sitting. You got a gay guitar guy acting like he's not jealous of everything this foundation that Steel Toe has accomplished. My new best friend. I've always had Steel Toe's side. Okay?
Yeah.
Since day one. I was the first. He's going to the city top. Yeah, and you guys sitting here. One guy, that's all he can do is sit. Yeah, I make me sick. All right? How dare you on the saddest day? Since
everybody makes you sick, though, so does it really matter? Does it really sting that hard?
If you have issues with sicknesses,
is it becoming?
I'd say
you're a
start heroin
vegetarian,
back up
right?
so that the sickness goes away.
Show some respect, okay? A man has lost his second wife. All right, okay. We're gonna start a network together. Him and I. We're gonna be the online network, something like that. You know,
the podcast network.
Onlinenetwork.net.
The guys that used to do something on the internet network. You know, you recognize there's tons of those nowadays, and it's going great for those guys. The Brennan and the Shoolies, okay, all right. I have this whole business plan, and I'm going to go on Shark Tank, and I'm going to pitch it to them, and Steel Toe and I are
pitch your idea.
That's right.
Yes.
The guys that
I did want to point out. No, let's bring this up real quick. Obviously, we're going to delve deeply into the whole divorce situation they got going over there.
You keep saying bringing stuff up real quick, by the way, and it's never quick.
Hey, real quick, we're going to bring up something real quick. Hey, Dave, Sarah, we're going to talk about Steel Toe, but before that, let's go ahead and talk about Clay Dabbler and the DMs that you had, and then we'll real quickly get back to Hipstar.
Real quick things have taken you an hour. Let's go.
Real quick. That's real quick in my book.
Have you seen how I take a shower?
You're lucky it wasn't 3 hours. Fuck, are you kidding me?
I just like to say that gay guitar guy, if he had the chance,
redundant.
he was going to buy some of April's used clothings. I have the receipt.
Underwear.
He's the type too. He'll buy used hats of Melton.
My stance never changed on this. So I'm still willing.
I do want to point something
ready.
out. I don't want to just point something out real quick. Oh wait, no, that's what is she pointing at? Oh yes.
Is that a bubble like a pimple on her butt? You see that little or did it not get cut right? Because you need to get that examined if that's exactly cut right.
Nobody's
perfect. Whether that's a pimple or not, still a really tiny fucking ass cheek.
Would you stop? Gay Guitar Guy was the best donator on that hot tub stream, okay? And he hasn't ever given me a dime. After giving Gay Guitar Guy his big break,
What were you saying?
I introduced Gay Guitar Guy to the internet, and this is how he treats me. He's never given me money. He gave April so much money that she was living off to do that hot tub stream.
Trader.
Well, hey, hold on. The real thing she's spending money on was to get away from Aaron. You thought she was doing something else with her money, but all she was doing was pining her time, just finding a way to get out of that fucking house. And now she's free. So you guys can go plow away if you want. Have at it, guys.
Who can blame her? Like we all called
she's out of here. We'll never see her again. I mean, goddamn.
I see her.
I don't feel bad.
Like, point to the plate.
They are.
I want to say right a lot of people are going to blame Aaron for this, but it's really not. Like they did their show for 3 fucking years, no problem. It's April. It is. April's the one with the problem. Like,
yeah,
she's the one who can't handle it. She's like, Aaron's a fucking
100%.
idiot retard. Yes, fucking.
I really hope, for the sake of this whole story, that she's dead and he killed her. Honestly,
Jesus Christ.
Remember when he was talking about killing her and fucking her corpse or something as a joke? But it was a joke. But he said it 20 times.
Hilarious.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? She never asked for this. If anything, he forced her on here. She bought.
It's like he raped her.
She bought all the equipment. No, when women get a taste like this, they will stay as far away from the internet as possible. I'm surprised she kept her Twitter. That poor innocent lady.
She couldn't hang. This is what I'm saying is it's an April problem. It's not an Aaron problem or a fucking.
What do you mean she couldn't hang?
I'm saying she sucks.
You infested mouth breathers.
She lost. She got run off the internet, and that's
for all these private.
That's not what owns Mubi or Aaron M. Holder. That's not what that's not what gets the point across.
Women have thin skin. They don't want to be on the internet if they're going to constantly be chastised and ridiculed. What do you mean? She couldn't.
No
hang?
Shit.
What is wrong with you?
Women don't want to be on the internet if they're going to be treated like a piece of meat that their husbands can just sell on the internet at any willy-nilly moment they feel like it, right? Get your ass out there on screen in that 2-piece and fucking sell that ass, bitch.
And she's pointing right at it, too. She's pointing right at the problem.
Okay, stop putting that on, all right? Respect her at this very hard time.
Yeah, I will. Right.
We are respecting her ass and her.
Really, really respect her deeply. No, but I did want to point out on his show tonight. It's called okay, let me do it like he does.
What the fuck?
How do I download Tinder? That would be very cool. That was my impersonation.
He really did.
Gay.
I think my Black Israelite impression was better.
Yeah.
No, Dave. No.
Yeah, they're on right now. Yeah, I'm standing up for you. Don't worry. Yeah.
The flip phone. Oh, wait, still Dr. Disrespect bit.
Okay, I love you too. Okay. So that was
Tell her I love her. Tell her I love her, Hipstar. Damn it.
That was April, and she says to stop making fun of her, guys. All right, stop showing the picture.
No thanks.
And I'll be very mad. Stop, guys. Look, she's calling me again. I gotta text her.
Yeah. How did you get her digits, dude? How'd you get them digits?
Well, since
banging it, man.
since I put $5,000 on the line, way back in season 1 days, put $5,000 on the line to spend just one weekend with her, and everybody thought that it meant sexual connotations. Very disrespectful. I just wanted to show her a night on the town because I saw what Airhead was doing to her, and this is the Airhead that is still my new best friend, by the way. And I wanted to take her out, and
I suck fucking cock all the time.
Okay.
100%.
Hipstar's right though. He was.
That's the guy you stand with.
Hipstar was Steel Toe's like first internet troll. Like Hipstar did introduce Steel Toe into these people on the internet do stuff like this, and I got to send you some videos, Quad.
And she was okay like playing into it too. Until then, all it takes is these Meltons and these Chad Zumogs who stole all my bits, and they just fucking obsess with it. And you got guys like Melton who dedicate their entire online presences to just covering and watching their every move. Eventually, it's going to get to people like April. All right.
I also love
has been problematic.
I also love how Chad's like, oh, Melton saw how much money I was making off of Steel Toe and he stole my bit. It's like, what,
that's a good one.
$110 a week you're making, guy? Come on.
Yeah.
No, he's hitting the goal. He's hitting the goal. He's doing it all the time. I've never seen him miss a goal, even when he has to pretend like he just got $50 on Venmo to make it happen. It's real. Don't doubt anything that guy says. Do you know the number one money maker he's got?
Nick Rekieta and I are fucking each other.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
but he forgot to mention that his wife's in between that.
It's a sandwich.
Yeah. No, the hot tub
I don't
streams
think
were
they're
very
fucking each
financially
other.
beneficial. Yeah, all of them. It was one big swinger party, and that's what broke them up.
April might be fucking Rekieta. Aaron isn't.
No,
That's the thing. Aaron
okay,
doesn't
when I-
get. Like nobody says you're fucking other people.
right.
Yeah, but
When I say
Rekieta-
that they're involved, I just meant like he's in the room. I didn't say he's necessarily
filming.
getting in on any
in
of
the
it.
chair, sitting
the
there.
chair.
with his-
Anyways,
He's
you
holding
know
the
it's
camera.
like for a fact, gay guitar guy. How many hot tub parties do you get invited to? All right, you don't.
700.
So
If I got invited to a hot tub party, I wouldn't go. I'm not a hot tub guy.
Ever asked for having no man, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're talking way out of pocket. All right, they're
Catch us Tuesday for this fucking idiot. Anyway,
no when they've been married for X amount of years. You got to look for those cheap thrills. Okay, and who are you to judge? When's the last time you've been
gay guitar guy.
married for the amount of time that they have? Okay, they're veterans in the act of marriage. You can't even keep a job.
I've been working here for 10 years. Fuck you,
Bro,
mean?
you
Where's
show
here?
up to work. You show up to work and beg for lunch.
Dollar General.
I see you at the coffee truck. You're like, please just put it on my tab.
In
You're
Canada?
the poor guy. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, I got webcam set up at your work.
He's watching you
Yeah, this is
everywhere
going
you
great.
go. Especially in the bathroom.
All right, we got the most beloved chatter in the entire Dabbleverse, beloved chatter himself. $5. Thank you, sir. Add April to the long line of Dabbleverse women who won't be held accountable for their repeated bad choices and ugly behavior. Men are mean. Yes,
When you
men are
delete
mean.
yourself from the internet, I guess you don't have to be held accountable. You just forget it. But I mean, what does happen when you Google April Imholt? Have you guys tried?
I would assume a lot of YouTube and Reddit will pop up.
Nothing but nobody likes onions. pops
Like
up
you
when
don't know,
type in
like you
April
don't do
Imholt.
it every
That's-
day. Okay,
Do it.
you ask like you're not the one that's googling her every day. You're probably googling her right now. Your default home screen when you go on Google Chrome.
I didn't think
is
about it.
April. Okay, don't act like you don't Google her every day. By the way,
I actually forgot that
Granny.
I do that.
thanks to Granny for thinking that I'm on test. That's so nice. Check out these gains.
Yeah,
Put it
there's
on big
definitely a lot. Oh, what's this one? Oh,
You guys are
Oh,
creepers.
that's cute. I
Overrated
like
hood
that.
rat. Central
That's
Minnesota.
like that was an underage picture. I guess that's probably not a good
Entire
look.
steel toe show without
Oopsie
Aaron.
daisy.
Who's the
Right.
Mexican in the first image result? I'm more interested in. She's way hotter than April.
Yeah, let's see her.
Wow, that's a nice
Let's
bot,
get into
dude.
her.
Check April Fit Mom Power Block, whatever that is. April Fit Mom.
Does she have a Pinterest where she talks about food like 24/7?
Is she hotter than April Immelt? Is she? Yeah, that'll be that. That could be one of his titles for one of his episodes. Is April Immelt and not as hot as April Fit Mom?
Whoever's fit mom she's 32 by 64 pixels from what I can see, and she's already hotter than April Imholt.
Oh, I didn't even fucking study. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't even pop
Yeah.
this up.
You don't care
My
about us.
typical-
Yeah.
No, I do it every fucking time. I forget to share the fucking right thing like an idiot.
Damn.
I mean,
April Fit.
100
April Fit.
100 times a day this girl is hotter. Oh, I don't know about
A
that. I
little
think
too
that's
muscular now.
that one's Hipstar's girlfriend actually.
Yeah. No. Whoa. They put the. That's her. What?
What's that? What is
Might as well
that
fucking
muscle?
do.
What the
It's called
fuck is
gaze.
that? Is
It's
that a
called
dick on
gaze.
the
You
side
guys
of her
will
leg?
never ever relate, okay? Don't hey, you stop making fun of my future wife, okay?
What's that on her thing? Uh-oh. I noticed something you're not gonna like, bud.
She had a cucumber
Ow,
implant in her
bud.
hip. What the fuck?
We're working
No,
on it.
that's a ring on that left hand.
We're working
Is
on
that
it.
a ring?
It's
You
her
see that
hand job
ring?
ring.
That
It's
means
her
somebody has
HP
to
ring.
fuck this.
No, it's the ring that she uses for stimulation of hand jobs. I don't want to get into it, but
No,
it
she's a
helps.
mason. It's amazing.
We're already into it. I mean, you
No,
got
it's
some explaining to do there.
their jobs when they're in the professional sport of bodybuilding is to work out new body parts. And as you can see here, she's a new evolution of the human body, and she won 6th place. That's what the number is.
I love how the super chat's just covering Hipstar's face.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No,
Not
we'll
anymore,
take that.
but-
So we had that Tuttle. We had the guy Tuttle from Bubba the Love Sponge, and he actually fights women kind of on Andy Kaufman style. He is 68-1 in boxing matches against women. Hipstar, do you have a track record of taking women on? And I don't mean sexually; I mean in the ring. Have you ever had to beat
I get it
a
all
woman?
the time to these boomer bookers that are like, oh, we want to book you like Andy Kaufman, like a gimmick that's been done fucking 30 years ago.
Oh, God.
I think it's fucking hilarious. And yeah, okay, that is my gimmick.
He
We
loses
go
every
off.
time.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
it seems all summer the redemption tour of Hipstar will be, all my opponents will be for the title. Okay, for the title, I am the champion, and we'll be defending them against women.
You gotta stop these hoes. That's at least
wow.
stop these hoes.
Shots fired. Hipstar listens to Green Day. Wow, that's shots fired. Muted Rock.
Sassafras Roots, bro. Great debut. One of the best debut albums.
You
of all
actually do.
Sassafras Roots.
No, that's not good. Damn.
Hey, listen. All right, we'll have something to talk about when I come around.
Man, I come
This
around.
guy's a real Treshar cat, isn't he?
You're definitely not an American idiot.
You guys are acting unhinged. Okay, you're acting like a pure Type A basket case. Okay.
Don't worry. When I get to Hackamania, it'll be like a homecoming.
I can't
Is
even
that
listen
sexual,
to you
or-
guys. It's
You mean
fucking.
it'll be
it's
silent?
fucking head,
No one will
alright?
care. It'll be quiet. No one will care. Just like at home when you come home.
You go home and come.
They'll
Feel the
ignore you
sadness.
completely. They'll be like,
It's like when you're at home and you're coming.
But Hipstar,
it's like the next time you see Stuttering John, it's like that when you come home. The next time, get it? It's gonna be like that.
Yep.
You motherfucker! I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. What do you think?
I'm
he's gonna
afraid-
say to you if he saw you?
I mean,
You
I'm afraid I'm gonna
fucking
show up one day. I'm gonna walk in and he's having coffee with my mom. Like, oh, I didn't know you knew this nice John Melendez guy. He turns around and goes, "Hello, David."
Yeah, he's got your address.
Talking
and
about?
he
Is
has-
this called riffing? Is that what they do?
Stuttering John's gonna fuck my mom.
Literally,
That's what I'm saying.
Dave trolled Stuttering John last week to not my behest, but he did indeed. And now I guarantee Stuttering John's looking for him so he can fuck with him.
Who isn't Stuttering John looking for it?
You.
He
That's
says
what
all
he
the time. Remember what he was posting pictures of Tuki's house like that was going to do anything? Stuttering John can't do shit to nobody.
I will show pictures of your wife's face, and everyone will know what she looks like. And then I will say bad things about her also. And then
David,
I will have taught you a lesson, young man.
And then I win
David.
the internet. And I'm
I
not
didn't
the
know that-
scumbag who's doxing people.
I didn't know your mother had cancer and she wore a wig. It's gonna be difficult when I pull her hair and fuck her from behind.
I mean, you just keep talking about Stuttering John fucking your mom. That's weird. Like
Shit.
we're
Yeah,
we're
why do you
trying-
keep bringing that
we're
up?
we're
It is
trying to
awkward.
laugh with you, dude. Like you're making it hard.
Shit.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
my
what
bad.
happens. We don't know when we get to his age. It's
I'm
living
getting
in the
cucked.
glory days, right? My mom fucked that
Yeah.
Howard Stern. Okay, you get excited over that stuff. All right, gay guitar guy. It's
I
like
mean-
you and somebody from fucking I don't know Fraggle Rock. I don't know what you kids watch, but if one of the
Yeah,
puppets,
that's it. Fraggle Rock.
Well,
yeah, you'd be ecstatic for a puppet to bang your mother. Okay, just take it from his point of view.
I know, like,
Banging your mother.
imagine Stuttering John and I became Eskimo brothers by him fucking my mother. I mean, that'll be epic.
Wow. This is the state of open mic in America, folks. Wow.
I can't wait to see you at Hackmania killing it.
This is gonna be amazing. I hope they fucking film every word you say.
Oh yeah,
all weekend.
I'm gonna go in there. And I'm imagining they're gonna lift me up, carry me out of the room on my shoulders, and it's gonna be the opposite of all that, dude. They're
You're
bury
gonna
me.
Yeah,
win
they're
all
gonna
Earl
pick you
Cake
up, take you
money.
outside and
That's
throw
funny.
you in the dunk tank. For sure.
Oh, it's
No,
over.
you'll be sitting on one of those chairs for your Jewish celebration.
Lots of money in a hot sauce.
Honestly, if I walked into the living room and I saw my mom with like Booker T, or I'd be like, well, yeah, can you dig it, sucker? Is the first thing I'd say, and I'd start doing a spinneroonie.
Oh man.
As long as it's not Hulk Hogan, because she'll never recover.
So your mom's like a queen of spades or something? Black
or
only.
something. What are you doing, a Jim Norton now or something?
Oh,
You
so-
doing
I don't really
a
watch them, but
you doing a Jerky Boys or something? Okay,
Jerky
I
Boys
can't.
or something?
Yeah, you kick my dog or something? Is that what you doing with me?
Ah, cut this
Kick my
pot
dog.
out. Cut this pot out. Cut this pot out.
Well, you can't kick my
Jerome says
dog.
this is Dookie. That's a shot at Green Day back at us.
Man,
Oh, shit.
Sassafras Roots still goes down as a great album. Okay, all right. You know what? Good riddance.
Nobody cares. Shut up.
Good
Shut
riddance.
the fuck up.
Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna-
I realized I mentioned Treshire Cat, and that's a Blink-182 album. I'm
You know
fucking
what?
retarded.
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when September ends. Bye bye.
Oh man.
Thanks,
Is this
Jason.
true?
Appreciate
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
Sounded like you were leaving.
No, I was listening to
Got him. You got him, Triple G. You got him.
I mean,
Sounds like you're leaving. That was very mean. I tried to get Hipstar on to come sing on karaoke night, but he was busy out doing stuff in wherever Canadian land he's from.
I was just mad at
Yeah.
him because he won't take my karaoke request. That I've been.
Is
I've
it
been
all
sending
Green
for
Day,
weeks.
or is
He
it-
won't do- So now me and him are, we've been kind of sour to each other.
No, bro, you got a shitty taste in music. You honestly, you don't know
Don't
good
disrespect
music.
my Louisiana culture like that, motherfucker. Okay,
No, you
I'll
don't know
drown you underneath a boathouse, bitch. Don't fuck with me.
any music
What?
that was done before 2010 was sent to you by Jings, and you know it. You don't. You have such a bad taste in music. Your daughters have a better taste in music than you do. It
I was
makes
going
me
to say, what's the
sometimes.
problem with the Spice Girls? What's the big deal?
What-
It's great music.
What'd you say? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, because tonight is the night where two become one.
to become one. No,
Okay.
listen. He wants to sing "Wet Ass Pussy." That's the cover he wants to do. I think that's
It's a
the cover
Spice
he-
Girl song, by the way.
It's
right?
it's the country acoustic cover.
Yeah, that
I-
would be the shit. Dude.
Hipstar, I absolutely did not get the reference. I'm sorry. I'm not.
I've
up
got
to
a
date on all
barbecue
the-
stand on my wet ass pussy.
No,
Dave knows.
The Spice Girls had a lot of hits. Okay, we're gonna make some.
JBX and Dave Sarah know what I'm talking about, and you can't do it.
Gonna
ask you
make
for 2
love
weeks.
to ya, baby. Had a
You
little
karaoke 5 songs a night. You can't do "Wet Ass Pussy" by Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Where's the
Like
money?
Ben Shapiro now?
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know
All
that.
this money over to
This is-
Melton for his used hats. The hat you're using right now, Melton
Used
sweat
hat.
into. He falls asleep. You send him money.
7-Eleven hat.
Where's
you
my
idiot.
donations? Give me donations, okay? I need the donos. I want the dono train to keep going. Come on,
I want
dude.
2 of your T-shirts. What do you want?
You
I
did
also
nice.
appear on your show for free, so suck my penis.
I give you a discount. I give you a discount.
A discount on coming on your show?
It cost me $2 to
You
send
gave me a
that.
discount with the shitty print and the tank top I got. The fucking prints already wore off and
You know
after I
what?
went through the dryer 10 times, you faggot.
Yeah, and I gave you on
Fucking
discount.
T-string merch selling ass motherfucker. Shut up.
You can't even afford me, okay? You can't even afford me.
You're
I'm-
right. Yeah, I can't afford $10 of your shitty merch anymore. No wonder I don't send you money.
Yeah, but
Stupid.
you
Wow.
Ford
Why did this
fucking
have to-
for
Ranger.
his used
You guys
hats,
have gone.
right?
Yeah, you guys are getting mean with it. I don't know.
Come on,
Like,
Fuck him.
Yeah, fucking
on,
merch
man.
wars
Your
over
show.
here. So, I didn't
The
know I
merch
stepped
wars.
into the.
The merch wars. I like that.
What else, Hip?
2024.
I don't know. Brush your teeth.
Let's get back into this. Oh man. What if I don't?
Well, then I got one up on you. Okay, I brushed my teeth.
with a
That's some good
dip.
old fun.
job.
Ayo.
I just got a feeling. I'm all ready.
Yeah,
really,
I bet you got a feeling in your pants with
in
all
my
this gay
pants.
talk.
No, it was Dave Sarah's face. That was.
All right, do you want to sit around and watch
No, that's
videos,
rude.
Hipstar, or are you okay with that? Because that's
No,
what
no.
we're doing.
Quite honestly, I really honor you guys because, like, in
Honor?
in a regular human society, a normal person will just hold back that first initial thought that they have in your heads. You know, bless you guys for not being able to have that control, for saying whatever just pops up at the top of the dome. You know, I do respect you guys just a little bit, but I still have an inch of respect for you guys for doing that. You know,
I mean, you're
That's all
reacting on
you've
an
got
impulse
is an
now.
inch.
Like,
That means a lot to me.
yeah, I gave you an inch. I gave you an inch, Quad Father. Okay, this much.
I'll make it a mile. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
He only got 5
We-
inches, right?
for the record, I'm down to watch videos.
Yeah, we're doing videos now. FYI.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to paradise.
Wait,
right?
we on these videos.
We're gonna get a long view of these videos, right? You know, of all these minorities. You know,
No,
that-
no. Different. Completely. And as you can see right now, Dave Sarah looks very similar on this video as he does in real life at this moment. So
Are you wearing the same
not much
shirt?
has changed.
That's the same
Looks
I've
like
shirt.
never
there's
seen
a-
him.
It's a
Yeah,
V-neck
maybe there's a
t-shirt.
baby
Give me a break.
seat.
Oh,
You
no.
got a baby seat in the background. That's the only thing that's changed.
Why are you
Yeah,
wearing
we-
the same
we
shirt?
changed
That is
shirts.
a problem.
Yeah.
I came in the last one. I couldn't wear it again.
What's the situation? man?
Yeah, I use my underwear to guide, and I use my shirt
Wait,
to.
you came in the last one? Are you wearing your cum shirt?
I think that's
No,
what. he
No,
did,
I had
man.
to change it. Change to a different cum shirt.
Apparently you didn't. You're wearing
gonna
the same
come.
one.
You're
You
right.
said
This
that's-
is the only
that's your
white
cum
t-shirt I
shirt.
have. Yes.
Why are you being racist
Oh,
with that white
you-
t-shirt?
no,
I
I mean,
highly doubt it. I highly doubt that's.
you
the
said it
only
was your
cum
cum
video.
shirt, and you had to wear it again. That's weird.
No, he comes in socks. That's the natural way of.
No,
doing it.
Dave Sarah does cocaine and edges all night like Jim Norton. Speaking of Chippa, yeah.
That is true.
What do you come in your shirt or something?
I
you
usually
like,
come in my own mouth.
Oh yeah.
You're fuck
Oh,
yeah,
fuck yeah,
you're
man.
talented, man. That's fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
It's harder than you think.
Holy shit. What,
Your
your dick?
dick? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
especially after,
I got
especially
you
after
first,
Napalm.
Quad. Shut the fuck up.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right.
Go ahead.
Triple G's
Take
going to be
it.
gone for a second, but this is Dave Sarah treating my homie Ray DeVito like shit, just like you treat my buddy John, Stuttering John, like shit.
I'm ruining
So
your
pretty much
life.
what we'll be you go, and everything you do is like trashing my bros. Awesome,
no.
dude. Thanks a lot, Dave.
It was all the long game. I made sure Granny was gonna leave. I got close. I start my ascent onto Little Lemmy, and then
you were always on the descent with Lemmy. Trust me, you never had a chance there, Roy. You were descending from day one, guaranteed.
Dave won. Yes.
Dave won? No, he never won. Trust me.
From
Not
Dave
once. Not one time.
Saturday.
Hipstar, have you been keeping up with any Dabbleverse stuff, or are you fucking out of the loop 100%?
I just talk with Aaron every day. That's all I got.
He is part of the Dabbleverse.
He really
like
is.
Good friends.
He's fucking the bullseye of the Dabbleverse at this point.
He texts me at like 3 a.m. and I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And that's pretty much it. And we talk a lot. He's been really shedding his heart. I've been seeing a new side of him. You know what? I feel for the guy. So I've been giving him tips on how to comb his hair and things to do since he's I've been a divorced man many times, and I've been just helping the guy out, giving him tips, how to make coffee in the morning, instant coffee that is, but how to boil the water and stuff like that. So
You
How
know
to
how to
change the
drive
oil.
No, Hipstar, you know
your
the deal.
car,
It's-
and then
the only thing he cares about is driving to get his Celsius in the morning. You know as well as everyone else. Don't pretend.
$3 drink.
You're gonna be his gas station delivery boy.
Right. Yeah, he's gonna have to start door dashing now that April's gone, right? When he's starting his show late.
Well, I'm making cash. It's a side job for me, okay? If I have to go down into the store and get him some pepperoni, what's it to me?
I guarantee you, Aaron Hill's not leaving awesome DoorDash tips, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, yeah, I have to agree with
Well-
that. This is true.
Well, my Celsius was a little cold in the morning. I didn't really like it.
That's not very cool.
Don't you
And
want your Celsius cold?
Fuck,
No,
you're right.
especially
God
he's
damn.
he's in a
I'll
dark
be at
place.
Heckamina, guys.
So I have to go down to the store and get him something with electrolytes because he's always dehydrated, right? He's spending a lot of time. When you're lonely, you drink a lot. So what's that? What's that in the States? The thing that they fucking drink all the time when you're dehydrated? That one juice. The commercials all over.
Either the liquid IV or you're talking about like Pedialyte.
Pedialyte. Yeah, I have to go down to the store and get him some Pedialytes.
There you go.
You got to get that IV drip.
No.
Drippy
Little
drop.
Lemmy. Little Lemmy, who decided not to fucking show up due to injury. You know who would have shown up?
Granny.
No, he
Stevie
wouldn't.
Lou?
Someone that shows up a lot. Something.
Ray.
Fuck yeah.
Domingo?
Yeah, you got that. Little Lemmy says Detroit this is real. This is the popping of a zit that has been festering for about 1.5 years. And of course, we're talking about Aaron and April doing steel toe and how it was only a matter of fucking time before that zit popped. And here we are. But before we get in,
Granny and Lemmy met me in Hipstar like probably a year ago when we were picking on them. We tried to tell you guys.
It's Hipstar and I, by the way. Hipstar and I.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ,
Sorry.
Dotsy.
I forgot I was 10 beers in and my English don't do good.
You control your bush lights over there.
Yeah.
yeah, my English ain't not so good no more. Giroux, Felicia is available. That is true. I wonder if she would be a side piece. I mean, a co-host for Stilta. That would be very interesting.
Maybe you should get Jen.
Felicia
Gillespie.
Gillespie?
She's a new character. If you're not aware, that's
I'm aware.
story.
I don't
I'm not
think
gonna explain.
she's not as ugly as people say she is. I find her attractive.
A resounding.
Yeah,
I don't think
she's,
she's that unfunny either. I think her stand-up's good.
Right. In all
fine.
fairness, as far as the
She's a good
question goes,
sport.
like, yeah, if the question was, then the answer is yes. But other than that, I'm not going to give her props for anything.
Would you? What do you mean?
You know, let's quit playing with my.
Would you fuck? Would you a penis
Would.
vagina have sex time?
Would.
Would you have the sex time?
That's it.
Good one.
I would. I would.
What?
What I get from my fucking legs? Whoa.
She's recently divorced, you guys. Give her some grieving time.
Yeah,
okay?
that means it's time to play some fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, it's time to have.
Is he gonna come?
Yeah.
Divorce when you think people fuck the most.
She needs
know
time
what?
to
Stop
grieve.
being
Okay.
stupid.
Look,
She's got to go to the wake because she needs ceremony plans. She's got to plan the funeral. Okay, to respect
Plan a funeral.
time. Yeah. Okay, because her love died, the love of her life. They were going to be together forever.
Are we talking
Well,
about the same person?
yeah, right. I think we could pay her to come and tell us her story. You know, we could get her to come out of her
How
Of,
much?
uh,
How much you paying? How much are you going to pay her?
of Aaron's closet. Oh, I don't know. I'll maybe we'll put a GoFundMe for the bitch.
And I'm a proud pedophile. yeah.
That is one of my
Fuck my
favorite
fucking
fucking sound
daughter.
drops, honestly.
Yeah,
I know,
like,
it's horrible. It's horrible.
That's all
Triple G.
true.
All right,
fucking
Triple G, those were horrible, and I disavow.
I
but
didn't say
also
that.
Laughingly,
I
I laughingly disavow. Yeah, that's
Rated
it's
G.
AI.
I'm a proud pedophile.
What do you do?
That's
These
AI.
these are AI
That's
generated
AI.
sound bites for
They're
me.
AI generated, 100%. Not true. Not true.
Hey, guitar
100%
guy
not
saying
true.
this, everybody.
Not true. Not true.
Exactly.
Liar.
Oh,
What else?
Hipstar. I gotta follow
what else?
Hipstar.
Really, really, really love hard dicks in my mouth.
Oh, Hipstar. I
heard
gotta
that.
follow Hipstar.
Okay, we heard it the first time you played it. Hip,
Come on,
chill.
dude.
You're being a
And I'm a
proud pedophile. Yeah, do it again.
That one? Yeah, is that what you
good,
want?
good job.
No,
Jesus.
disavow.
Oh God, now everybody knows I'm a proud pedophile.
Busted.
Dang it!
Don't give us more clips. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
clip that now. Come
Clip
on.
You better not.
I know, right? It's against the law.
Fucking idiot.
Which, by the way, soup party tomorrow, and we'll have new drops on the soundboard.
8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Super.
Clip it, Bex, you fucking fat cunt.
Yeah, Bex, you bitch.
Is that Zen's producer?
I think, yeah, Zen's producer, not our lovely Bex, the actual cool Bex. She still exists and is cool, unlike the fat, ugly Zen producer. Triple G, I think I cut you off on your time tomorrow, so go ahead and spit that out again. Soup Party Live at what time?
8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And I'm a proud pedophile. Oh, faggot. God,
Yeah, if you want to watch a show hosted by
hosted by me, the Triple G.
a proud
Everybody knows I'm gangster.
Proud P.
pedophile.
The triple
And
G.
yeah,
and the proud
That
P.
one.
Triple P in the house.
And
God
you're a
damn it. Okay. I mean, no need to say I'll see myself out. Fuck.
The triple P is his new nickname. I like that. Triple P. That's really good.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry.
All right. Let's play this video finally. You guys are in for a real treat if you guys don't watch Rock Bottom Podcast like everybody else in the Dabbleverse. I love it.
Or at least
coolest
94 of them.
The coolest, newest podcast in the Dabbleverse. Let's watch.
Dabble,
Done
dabble.
with these people sitting at the little kids table, right? I'm talking about the Felicias and the Stevie Lou's and the Dr. Childs, people that don't have people like, he doesn't have his own apartment. You fuckers don't even have your own podcast, which is free to do. Just start your own. It's free to do. There's no fucking money down. Stevie Lou, someone sent MLC Legend sent me a thing. Stevie Lou's trying to start a GoFundMe to get people to help him move. He wants people to pay for him to move. Really, dude? Talk about like out of nowhere, like, hey everyone.
Yeah, you should start with his building complex. I'm sure they'll chip in before anybody.
I'm just saying, there's 114 people watching here. You think 114 people watch? Like Stevie Lou, you're a spectator. You're at the little kids table. You don't have a podcast. You're not a comedian. You're nothing. So people are just supposed to give you money because you fucking show up. Like, I need money, everybody. Like, fuck it. I had to GoFundMe for I didn't start that. Someone else did that for me. Dude, everyone has like fucking issues. And all you do is go around
No, he's bitching at Stevie Lou because Stevie Lou got his arm broken by the nunchucker.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
The Nick Chuck.
But he's not making any
Whoa, Dave. Why did you have to make it so real? Come on, man. We're not doing that here, buddy.
You know that help you move. Dave, what kind of world do you live in? Your building complex is going to help a man in a cast move?
No, chip in to get him out of there because they hate him. This is what I meant.
I'll move myself. You just move with white privilege. My building complex is going to help you move?
Whoa.
Wow, bro.
Dave.
Check your privilege. Check your privilege.
Dave, are you racist?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Little bit.
My favorite.
Little bit.
My favorite is how he started this off with, they say all this stuff. You don't have an apartment. Well, you don't have a podcast. I couldn't fucking believe that shit when he said that. Oh, yeah, I don't have an apartment. Well, you don't have a podcast.
I got an apartment and a podcast. I got both.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Damn, someone's doing well.
I think it gets addressed.
Unlike Ray DeVito, who does not have a address. No.
Look at that.
Everybody's got an address.
That face
Yeah, well, Stevie Lou has an address. Not for long, though, but yeah. We'll just pretend it's something.
Changes. We can find out where Ray DeVito's parents' friends live. Send them.
Right.
Onions.
What the treadmill's address is? What's the treadmill's address? Whatever that is Ray's address, the same one.
Oh, I'll be right back.
God damn.
Where does the treadmill get its mail at? Where does the treadmill get its mail?
I'm not gonna lie. Ray talks so fast, and I know Dave said you were there for this argument. I don't know what the fuck y'all are screaming about. It moves so fucking quick. What's even the fucking topic here?
Okay. So to set this up, this is Ray DeVito pretty much yelling at everybody that they don't belong around. But also he's screaming at Stevie Lou because Stevie Lou asked on Misery Loves Company with Kevin Brennan that everybody start reaching out to his GoFundMe and giving him money to help him pay for moving to a new place because he got his little arm broken and by the nunchuck. Dave. That's Dave, not me. I would never say that, but the nunchucker broke his arm. Oh, okay. Yeah, you made it real. I'm trying to be good here. I'm trying to be a good person, a good human being.
I got you.
He got his arm broken. Apparently, he has to have his arm re-broken and reset now. Dude.
Fuck yeah.
It's hilarious. It's so funny. Yeah.
So, hang on a second. His arm broke. So because his arm broke, he can't afford to move out of a new place later.
Allegedly. Yeah, so I guess he's waiting on money. I guess the Manhattan Beer Distributing Company doesn't pay well enough to help him move, so he's trying to sue them for workman's comp or something because the Manhattan Beer Distributing Company that he works for as a sales representative.
If he had work
paying out.
Well, hang on. I'm thinking before I speak. No, you can't sue a company for workman's comp. Workman's comp pays you.
He got his arm broken.
He got hurt on the job. You can't.
Yeah, he did.
You can't demand workman's comp if you weren't on the job.
He was on the job, allegedly.
Oh well, then I guess he can, but he's gonna have to take a piss test. If he tests positive for marijuana,
right.
They're not going to pay him
right away.
That's
now he's got to
do.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, anytime there's an injury on the job, they do indeed piss test immediately before. Yes, that's 100% true.
That's the only reason you'd get a lawyer involved.
That it's even difficult to retroactively go back and do these things sometimes if you don't go that day because they have to. Even if I know somebody who broke their arm at Home Depot. Before they would even take you to the hospital, they take you somewhere else to get a piss test first.
Was he a pussy ass bitch like Stevie Lou is?
No, he's like, I can't lose my job. If I go take a piss test, they're gonna know I was.
So he wasn't a pussy ass bitch like Stevie Lou.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
Yeah,
I'm glad you have friends that aren't pussy ass bitches.
What does Stevie do again? First of all, he was on the
tried
street
to
when it
touch the
happened,
guy's
like-
schlong. No, the guy, this innocent guy, Kenyatta, and his wife, Roquel or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I've heard both sides. I've heard both sides of the story. He was on the clock.
No,
he was
you
at
gotta
work.
believe. No, you gotta
On the
believe
street?
our not privileged friends, our underprivileged classes.
You don't have to be
Kenyatta
racist
comes from
about
an
it, but-
I'm
No,
not
I
being
You don't know
racist.
anything about computers. Come on.
No, Stevie Lee
No, I know
100% tried to touch the man's penis, and all the guy said was, "No, seriously, dude." And all the guy said was like, "Nah, I ain't into men's. I ain't into men." That's what he said. I ain't into guys. I'm not into men. And then Stevie Lee tried to advance again, and hey, dude,
I'll take
Kenyatta
your
had to
word
teach
for
the
it.
dude a lesson after that. That's that. That's how it goes.
I heard he
No,
used
so
nub
he
shots.
was on the clock on the street, tapping black men on the shoulder.
Well, he's selling fentanyl.
This doesn't.
Doing a cup check.
Why would workers' comp pay for this? Like it doesn't
There's
sound
no
like he
workers'
was
comp for
on the
drug
job. Then why is he suing for workman's comp?
I don't know because
I don't know.
maybe the drug dealer
That's the
gives him
story,
like
though.
a 1040.
Yeah, but hey guys, if you
Well,
want to
this
send me
doesn't
some
work, you
packages, if you guys want to send me some packages, you can send it to Planet Fitness, 877 7th Street, New York City, New York State, 10108, and I'll get your package. Just put my name on it, Ray DeVito. They know me. There. That's fine.
Yeah. Ray DeVito impression was really appropriate here. Okay.
Yeah, it was out of context.
I was trying to get it the whole time in. You guys kept talking over me, so I figured let's just
the
get it in.
subject's been changed. Whatever.
You should have waited a little longer, Dave. It was prepared.
Jeez,
for
I'm
you.
getting
We'll go back-
disciplined by the other guests now.
We can get back on Ray
Dave,
DeVito. It's
pick up
fine.
a pen.
I'm sorry.
Pick up
You
a
have
pen,
so much
Dave.
more
Pick up a
structure on your show. I apologize.
Yeah, this is not
You
going
got-
well again, Dave.
Like there's any structure to these shows. Nobody goes on YouTube and does a show that has structure. What do you?
What are you
no,
talking
I
about?
hate
We're-
these guys. There's no structure. Like what structure
don't
is
you
there supposed
fuck-
to be?
Don't you put that on me? Don't you put that on this?
I'm
is
not
a structured
putting
show
anything
with
on you. I'm
topics
saying
and, commentary.
it's
and
not.
stuff.
It's not. And no one's show is.
Don't
isn't it?
you fucking dare! Well, you're disappointing my audience right now. They thought that I was the real deal. Now they're fucking leaving in
Oh,
hordes.
jeez.
They thought-
dude.
No, yeah, you're confusing them. You're throwing them off, man. Don't do that.
I don't mean to. I
Corn-
don't mean.
Yeah, let's change the subject. Corn diff, member for 3 months. Quickly, everybody, hit the like button, please. Now, also, right, subscribe and turn the notifications on, and most importantly, everybody get a membership immediately, because that will get you into the Sunday shows, which you can only watch if you do have a membership. So yeah, check out the link at the top of the chat. Thank you everybody for being here. We do appreciate it, and especially Corn, who's a lovely piece of vegetabilia. Is that like memorabilia? Vegetabilia.
What?
Corn Dip's cool. I like his show.
I have no idea what. Yeah, Corn Dip is awesome.
Yeah, I love that show with Granny. It's way better than this show.
Suck it, Dave. Suck it. Suck it. They don't have structure like this one does.
Oh, sorry. Triple G's not watching then.
Oh shit.
Fair enough.
I just said I like
All
the
right.
show. So.
Well, look at
All
that
right,
face. Do
G-
you like that face on the screen right there? Ray DeVito looks like a happy comedian, doesn't he? Like a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. Now can I do my impression? Hey guys,
No.
it's Ray
Go.
DeVito
It's
here.
your turn.
I'm
No.
just joking.
Yeah, he's great. Come on, guys. Come on, pick up a pen. Let's squash it. Come on, man. Come on, you're good. Let's do this. Come on, let's go, punks. Come on.
You're freaking me out.
And talk shit about people you don't even know. And by the way, when I made jokes, I didn't make jokes about his wife. I made jokes about him. All my jokes were about him. He just happened to have a wife who left him. That's not my fault. But you're making jokes at me. I'm gonna fucking hit you where it hurts. Felicia, I have no problem with Felicia. I don't give a fuck about Felicia. But I knew Pat calling her 200 pounds on the police report would piss her off. So that's what I did. I just fucking. All right. Well, there it is. That's what upsets you.
Just like when Little Emmy told Ray he sucked at comedy and he left and then came back a minute later and said, "Yeah, well, guess what? You suck," and then left again. That's exactly the same thing, right? Like that.
I can't find anything to take away from this. It's all like that's what I'm hearing.
I agree.
I can't listen to anybody who sounds like this, and it's you know
like also is Mike
who sound like this. Like you're a 50-year-old man.
He's three months away.
I'm 50.
Like that. I'm done. I'm tuning out. Like
what speed is this guy on though? What is he taking? Something to rev him up.
Kratom. He boosts Kratom.
Yeah.
He's on the Kratom again, isn't he, guys?
Wait, does Kratom do that?
Back on
I
it.
gotta try it.
No.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah, Dave. Yeah, don't suggest any drugs to Dave. He'll fucking try it, son of a bitch. Just don't even bring up other drugs besides Coke. That's the only thing we can talk about for Dave.
Apparently, you drink it like tea, and it gets you high like marijuana, but it's like
as
addictive
like
as opium or something.
No,
it's like opium.
Yeah, it targets the opiate. Where the opiates go, it tricks your sensors to believe it is an opiate. So
yeah, you drink it and you get high. You watch some Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You stay up till 2 a.m.
Is that what happens,
bro?
Not a bad
Dave,
life.
is that what you do? Is that what you do when you stay up all night?
That's what Ray DeVito does.
No, we talked about this earlier. Dave, do you literally actually like do coke and just stay up all night edging like Jimmy Norton like that? Like till your dick's all crooked and shit and doesn't work anymore?
I've been known to edge for a few hours, yeah.
A few. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just like my
you should do a podcast.
Yeah.
That could be your podcast.
Edging for hours.
Edging with Dave Sarra. Edging with Dave Sarra. That's fucking brilliant, man.
So edgy.
Yeah, edgy. It's edgy. Together. It's edgy as hell. I love
Let's go. Edgy. Yeah, it's edgy.
You're gonna win that fucking competition, Dave. I just fucking know it, man. You're gonna do it. It's gonna fucking happen. I know it.
Quad, how long are you gonna have Hipstar here, just like off camera, just taking squares?
Well, considering we're just watching a video from the side, I didn't think it was hurting much.
Put me above.
Okay. If it bugs you, when I see him pop back.
Where's the structure?
He's gonna pull it up next Friday and be like, "Look how long he left you on camera."
What an idiot! What an idiot! No, he is trolling me. I'm sure of it. It happens. Exactly. We get trolled. I have Dave Sarra here. It's probably a troll. He's probably doing stuff off. He's probably like live streaming another show, like snipe streaming this show with Stuttering John and fucking Clay Dabbler. I don't even fucking know what's going on anymore. Like I just assume I'm getting trolled.
Dave Sarra, are you famous or something?
No.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. You don't know who Dave Sarra is? Really? You've never heard of her?
I heard he was going to Hackamania. That's literally the only thing I've heard of Dave Sarra.
I'm doing the Hackamania open mic. That's it.
No, he's been on Kill Tony. Man. How many times, Dave?
I heard that too. But I mean, isn't Kill Tony an open mic thing too? Yeah. Like anybody can just be on Kill Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
I could be wrong.
Earn your way.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Quad's just trying to pit you against me now.
Dang it.
What did I do?
I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just saying I've never heard you.
That's fine. No, it's okay. You should not have. Nobody has.
This is part of the structure of the show. And that's what we do here.
Nobody ever heard of each other.
No, Dave Sarra is famous at the Comedy Store, Detroit by Dark. How did you become famous? I assume it's not for comedy.
It's not. Yeah,
it's something else you did. Like, would you pull your dick out?
No.
Smoking in the bathroom.
No, almost ODing in the bathroom, but that's not true either.
Seriously?
Fuck yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. No, I want to hear this story, dude.
There's no story. Awesome. There's no story.
You were doing coke with Sam Tripoli, and the next thing you knew, you were waking up on the floor in the bathroom.
I did open for him a couple times.
You opened your asshole.
Yeah, damn right. Step right in.
You're like, here you go. Spread them cheeks. I want to be famous. I'm Dave Sarra, and I want to be famous, and I'll edge for that fame if I have to.
Prison
let's watch the rest of this video.
If I just write my name on the wall, no one will notice.
Dave, Sarah, are you the guy that put the wallet up your ass? Are you the guy that filmed yourself putting a wallet up your ass?
No, but do tell.
Putting a wallet in your prison wallet is kind of a weird thing, but people.
Oh, you're talking about his butthole being a wallet
in your prison wallet,
or are you putting a wallet? Does the wallet have cards and money? How much money and cards in it?
Do I get to keep the money after?
Yeah, do I get to keep any of the money, and especially the credit cards?
Peter Sky Parker has a question here. I'm not sure. So before this clip started, I know Peter Sky Parker has never missed an episode of Rock Bottom Podcast, knows every little inside baseball moment he could think of. Dave, Sarah, what were you saying right before Ray rudely cut you off? Peter Sky Parker, thank you, sir. I assume on this tip right here.
Yeah. Can we go? I don't remember.
So this is what happened, and you know, I'm just sorry, I was being Ray. Go ahead.
That's okay. I do know that we continue more on. I've seen this clip, so I do know that we go. I explained to him that podcasting is easier than paying your rent.
All right. Yeah. Peter Sky Parker says it's at near the end.
Big time.
All right. So I think what Peter Sky Parker is also saying is get back to the clip. That's kind of what it feels like when he's bringing up stuff that's about to happen. Okay, Peter Sky Parker, you asked for it. You want it. You want structure. We'll do structure. Here it comes.
Well, that's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm talking about shit that pisses you off. That's all I'm doing. I don't give a fuck about either one of you. I don't. Your little kids, go sit at the little kids table. Adults are talking. The big boys are talking. Go sit at the little kids table. Get your own little shit going. Yeah, you get your own shit going too. You start a 0.5 frames. You get your.
The big boys are talking at 1 frame a second.
Jesus. Look at that smile. Aw, what a sweet boy that Ray is. Look at that smile. Oh, look, Dave was so happy to see that smile, too. Look, he's like, oh, I'm enamored with you.
What's wrong with David's eyes? He might be
he might be coked out. He might be edging. Who knows?
He got little slits in his eyes. Can we save this picture? This might be proof he is a reptilian. Look, there's little slits in the eyes.
Don't get Zero Dark Tony on me now. My eyes blinked sideways.
Yeah, he does indeed cover the green. What are the green ones? The reptilians. Yeah,
the Dracos. Well, this is definitely a sign of it. And Dark Zero Phony, I guess, or Cabroni or Jabroni.
Zero Dork.
Zero Dork Jabroni.
There you go. Zero Dork Jabroni Phony. Here's your thing. Proof he's a lizard. There you go. Dave, you're a lizard.
There's the worst things you can be.
True.
Like Jew. What do you mean? No, but here's the thing, right? But look, here's the thing.
You say, Dave?
I get what you're trying to say, but starting a podcast is free, and having to pay rent costs money. So it's harder. But also,
no, I'm just saying, like, all right, actually, sir, that makes no sense what you're saying, because here's the deal.
You stop right there. Starting a podcast might be free. Yeah, I do a podcast every day. Wait, you're arguing again. Hang on, Ray, slow down. Apartments aren't free. You have to pay for an apartment. You have to do something to like make that money to pay for that apartment. With that you don't live in.
Just do a podcast and you'll get the money for the apartment. Duh.
Like, what's the fucking argument here?
Oh, I know what the argument is. It's like the which one came first, the chicken or the egg? Like, do you have to podcast first to get the apartment, or do you get the apartment first to do the podcast? Exactly. Like, which one comes first? I don't even know anymore.
We were talking about this a minute ago. A podcast is free, but an apartment isn't.
Dude, there's sex talk in the chat. Shit. Dude, we got to point this out.
Hey, cut it out. Okay, enough sex talk.
I come for Lemmy.
Chat. No more.
I come for Lemmy.
What's up, gay?
What a coincidence. I come for you twice this afternoon. Boom.
I'm going to come.
Oh, shit. It's kind of hot. I don't know why.
I'm coming.
Yeah, anytime ladies talk about coming, it's hot. for sure. All right, let's finish this
People
up.
come too much.
So are we done arguing about what came first, the apartment or the apartment or the podcast?
Yeah, or the podcast. Yeah.
What podcast?
Okay.
I know.
I thought we were on a phone call.
Zoom call.
Zoom
He's
call.
asking people in the podcast community.
Sure.
All right, you provide them no entertainment. You do nothing on your own. You have no entertainment on your own. Say what
Sure.
you
You don't
want.
pay
I
rent.
have people watching me.
Oh wait,
By the way, I'm
right.
not asking people for fucking money. I'm
No,
thankful
that
that,
makes sense.
people super chat me and the people that subscribe to my stuff.
You don't
I
sell
fucking
tickets.
thank you. And people
You're
that
right.
come to my show, thank you. But like, I'm not sitting here like, can someone please help me? I need to take my laundry basket from this place to this place. Like my fucking car broke down. I wasn't like doing a podcast. Like, could people help me? My car broke down. This isn't going well. Can someone fucking throw me $1? Get out of here. Get the fuck
look, I
out
mean,
of here, dude.
Notoriously, e-begging like that is very frowned upon on the internet in general. And Steve,
Let's hit the goal. What do you mean by this, Dave? What do you mean begging for money? What's the problem with begging for money? I do not understand. It's not very cool that you said that.
well, one
Ray
thing
is
that didn't make it
bragging.
onto this. One thing that didn't make it onto this clip was that I did say that like it's a little gross for Stevie to like go on MLC and beg for money if that's what something that he does. But
Where
if
should
he's
he
doing it
go?
on his own pod, it's a good
On
point.
his own. He doesn't. Well, I guess he does have one, but no one watches it.
Dave raises
Yeah.
a point. Yeah, he didn't do that. Ray is sitting here saying, bragging about the fact that he didn't beg people to pay for his tire. It's like,
But he did
Okay.
because he's informing everybody.
we didn't have to know. We know now.
Thank you, Peter.
But he's like, I didn't go online and beg people to pay for me to change my tire and stuff. It's like, okay, right. You shouldn't. Why are you saying it now?
Beast
But he-
Smiley the Third. I can't stand this tard's voice. Which one of us? Which one of us is the tard? All of us, or one?
I
Of us?
volunteer to be the tard.
Yeah, I kind
think
of
we
feel
all
like
are
I'm the tard.
tard. Yeah, I'm agree. I'm a tard here. Tard Nation. Then there you go.
I'll apologize on you guys' behalf. I'm sorry for being tarded.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I appreciate that deeply.
All right, Dave left, but we'll get back to this. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, that was important.
Dave, who's a bad man. He did bad
Poor
things.
guy.
Get the fuck
No,
over
not
here.
poor
Dave.
guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad
I
guy.
like him. I think he's all right.
He's a bad guy, though. Still, you might like him, but he's still a bad person. You can like a bad guy, right? That's possible.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you do apparently because you like Dave, so he's a bad person.
I kind of like
We
Dave
just need
too.
to-
That sucks there.
Just need to call it like it is. That's
I need
how
to work
we
on
should
myself.
treat-
Then.
I don't see a
We're
problem
straight
with him.
shooters
I think
here.
I don't think he's going to win Earl Skickle's money, but I think he's, his intentions are well. He's right in the heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want him to win the money. I want him to. Now I'm going to
You
say,
want all
I
you
want-
want. He's not going to win that money.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
not
fact.
going to win. But I'll put some voodoo on it, and maybe that'll work.
Maybe.
Stevie, I've talked plenty of shit about everybody. I've talked
What's
plenty
with
of
the
shit
hands?
too. And the thing is that like
I'm not talking shit.
Oh, I've never noticed that before with the hands thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, actually, let's back that up just to smut. There we go. Okay. This behavior reminds me of one Aaron Imholt with the limp wrist. Does Dave suffer from the same disease that Aaron Imholt does with the limp wristedness? I think that's the name of the disease, in fact.
Yeah.
Limp wristedness.
I don't
He has
think
a
it's-
soft handshake.
I don't think it's that crazy when people use their hands to talk or whatever. My mom does the shit.
Like
What
this
is she
show?
deaf or something? Is she
Some
deaf
people-
or something?
Some people can't help it. It's especially like
What?
name a black person that doesn't do this shit. When they're talking, they have to use their hands
Oh yeah.
and stuff.
What do you mean?
I mean,
by that?
I don't know.
It's
It is funny to point out and be like, "Oh, you," and you probably could like make someone stop using their hands to talk by doing 20 podcasts about it. But I don't think it's that insane. Like,
let's do that though. Let's help him out. Though.
Triple G gets it, man. So we alter people's behavior by zooming in on their fucking behavior on podcasts by like Melton and shit, like whatever. All these shows that all you do is fuck with a show for a year, and you'll break up a marriage, you'll change their wristedness, you'll fuck it all up in their head.
Stuff that they weren't self-conscious about like 5 minutes ago. You can change that just by writing a comment in their chat about it.
So are you saying Melton's kind of like a dog trainer? You know, like when you're like, no, bad dog, like, and then you did it right that time. Oh, here's a treat. So after a year of that shit, they get it fucking figured out for themselves finally.
No,
some of them.
I don't, because like people don't have to watch Melton or like Melton goes live and he says his piece and people watch it and they're like, he's right. And because he is every time. And Melton has this weird fucking thing about him where he can make somebody like change their mannerisms and just by like shitting on them. And it's fucking crazy. I've never seen that happen, but Melton can do it.
You start on their voice or something like that. I think Quadfather knows what I'm talking about. You start with their laugh and you start telling them, hey, listen to your laugh. Maybe you should change it. Maybe you should slow up. Maybe you should speed up. You're going too slow. They're questioning their life and their art. And that's what Melton does, basically.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's a lost art. I think I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this shit. Like, I think people are just broken. Most people who go on YouTube don't know they're dumb, and Melton's real good at like telling you why you're dumb, and then you realize you're dumb.
Right.
So you try to change.
Not all of them.
The thing is, that's not on Melton. That's on you.
All of them.
Not
all of them catch on to how dumb they actually are, though.
That's true. That's how we end
people like Aaron. People like Aaron and Ray. They will. Well, I shouldn't even say Ray because I like Ray, but whatever. They just don't know what they are. Like some of them have a little bit of self. What do you call it? Just they can see inside themselves a little bit. But some of them are totally unaware of themselves. No self-awareness.
Like imagine being 32 and not at some point, like, I don't know. I imagine every man at some point they go through a stage in life like, oh, I'm dumb. I can improve. I can be smarter. Some people go through their whole life, 30, 35, 40 years old, never at once thought I can be better. I can, I am dumb. I am stupid. Like
I know I'm dumb. I'm very aware of it. That's why watching my show, like Melt watching my show, would never make any sense because I already know I'm an idiot. So there is no saving that. Quad. Speaking of which, B Smiley the Third calling me out for being an idiot. Quad. LOL. Nice save, Quad. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I suck. I'm sorry.
Watching this show lowers your IQ. So everybody in the chat, you are
slightly
now more
slightly,
than you
not
were
a big.
before.
You think this show lowers IQ? You should see my show.
Everybody, check out Gay Dude Show.
Gay Dude Show. It's called Soup Party, but it's hella worse. There's no topics. We're pretty anti-comedy.
Great
over Soup Party.
Great.
I know. Yeah. You won't, but it's all good.
Okay, well, what's that guy's name that you cover on your show with the workout Marine?
We got new guys every week. You're talking about Haters Inc. though.
Haters Inc. Yeah. Have you altered his behavior on podcast from covering him? Let's ask that.
Yeah. He stops lying about his weight loss now because he's
last time of history. Indeed,
I guess we make him delete videos of him weighing himself because we're like, this isn't true.
You look fatter. You're not skinnier. Bullshit.
Last time we were going with that guy, he was plagiarizing his name on fucking fitness trainer certificates and stuff.
He's
forging his name.
Certificates
that have a verification number. You look them up; they're not for him. And that's when he started like striking our videos and stuff. And it's like, okay, dude, all you have to do is not lie. You don't have to fucking strike my channel over it. Stop lying. You fat fuck.
Self-aware.
Wait.
Stop coping and fucking stop lying. Basically, that's the structure there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, last time I saw you, we were talking about some beer he was trying out. Was it menstrual blood that was in the beer? What the fuck was it? It was something really fucking wrong.
I still haven't actually like watched that. I don't watch a show. I know he thinks that, but apparently that was some like a vaginal fluid, some beer made out of vaginal fluid. He was calling it pussy beer.
Okay,
and I don't know why.
Very weird like that. Yeah,
I don't know what or why he was covering it. Like, I couldn't imagine any. I don't know one friend of mine on YouTube that would go live about that, about pussy beer. Cool, bro. Like,
how did I get here? What did I do?
Yeah. Maybe if you drank one and told us how it tasted,
maybe then it'd be hooked. We did get off the Ray though, didn't we?
Yeah, pussy beer.
Let's get back on Ray.
Okay.
Like whatever.
Now it's gonna be in my head, dude.
Everybody.
Fuck gay dude. Fuck gay dude.
I'm sorry.
God damn. Pussy beer? Is that good or bad? It sounds bad.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out, Jason. Order one up for yourself.
All right, $1,000. Pussy beer, I'll drink it.
Yeah, you can have at it.
Notoriously e-begging like that
Made
is
from
very frowned
April.
upon on the internet in general. And Stevie, like whatever, Stevie, I've talked plenty of shit about everybody. I've talked plenty of shit to him too. And the thing is that, like,
I'm not talking shit. I don't give a fuck about it. Hang on, I don't give a fuck about it. I never talk shit about him. He brought this at me. I didn't bring it at him. He brought this at me. Same thing with Felicia. I didn't bring shit at her. She brought shit at me. And I don't want to talk about Felicia anymore, just for the fact that, like, this whole domestic abuse thing that's going on with her and Pat. I don't want to be on any side of that. It's between them. I have nothing to do. I just know she's 200 pounds according to the police report, and she lied about saying she knew about my podcast and asked me to do it in Connecticut. That's it. Goodbye on her.
The biggest lie that she, I guess. No, the biggest lie she said was that Ray DeVito came up to her and he was super creepy. And we all know that cannot be a factual information statement because Ray DeVito is the furthest thing from creepy or weird or awkward. So, right, guys?
I seen Ari Jane was in the chat a minute ago. I mean, I'm sure she could.
Yeah, she watches. She says, "I worry about Ray." Yeah. Well, I mean, what's there to worry about? I don't get it. I don't understand. He's fine. He's my boy.
Why does every time he go live, like Dave was being totally cool and just, well, maybe this is that, maybe it's something, but Ray goes live and he's like, nah, like aggressive, like hostile, talking way too fucking fast for, faster than his vocabulary can fucking handle.
And he believes anything. So, like, if someone says something in his chat, he just automatically takes it. Like he did that the night we had Ari Jane on our show, and he was on his show, and she was like just barely brought him up, but people in his chat were like, "Hey, Ari Jane's over there on Quadfather show trashing you," and then he just automatically went off like instantly. It was like, "Fuck you, fuck that." Cut, fuck that. He was like, Jesus, Rick, calm down, buddy. Calm down. You're gonna give yourself an embolism.
Do you think it's fair to say Ray's been kind of, a little bit abused on YouTube here lately in the past couple months?
Yeah, his daddy broke up with him. His dad denies that. It's like having a dad that pretends like
before that,
not his kid.
Before
Daddy Brennan shit.
Yeah, before him leaving MLC, like he's.
No,
everyone's always shit on Ray for being dumb, It's well deserved.
People are right. Well,
I think he's finally starting to realize
it's not deserved.
You know what? I don't deserve this. I deserve more respect.
I agree.
I'll call Ray right now. Actually, let's call Ray right now because I do have a question for him. Because Chad did say something. Hopefully, I'm not going to interrupt him in the middle of a set at the Winchester or whatever the fuck. Let's see.
Yeah, but hit him with gay dude's idea.
His name is Ray DeVito. He's kind of neato. He is a Guido. Your information he'll repeato.
Oh God.
What the fuck? Did you write that?
No, that's his
No,
intro
that's
song.
a-
It's
that's
the
a-
catchiest thing in the Devilverse.
Oh, it's
Didn't,
his intro.
yeah, Tukey wrote that, I thought.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't watch, but I'm good, Ray. I guess. What does he say? I like him. Never
hold
met
on.
him.
Here we
Tell
go,
him to
guys.
answer
Here we
the
go.
phone.
It's happening.
Tell him to answer the phone right now.
In the name of Jesus.
He'll answer if he's busy. Unless he's busy.
He's a plant.
He's probably on Joe Rogan right now.
He's probably watching us talk shit.
Oh no,
He thinks we're all fucking losers, which, whatever.
Oh, we're
He's
cool,
Ray
dude.
DeVito. He's kind of neato.
Hello, you've reached Ray DeVito. Please.
All right. Nope. We're not getting answers tonight, boys.
I was kind of
I'm
to
calling.
see how his
Yeah.
voicemail box went. If
Yeah,
this is a
no,
business
it's too bad
inquiry,
It would have been funnier if he would have just said his phone number instantly before I had a chance to hang up.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Oh, this is Ray DeVito at.
He
Peter
would
Sky
do
Parking. It's very possible. Yeah, no, that's right. It just says you have reached the mailbox for 8521. Yeah, like that.
the phone number you just called. Yeah.
Peter Sky Parker, who are you calling? Nate J? Correct. It is Nate J. Anyway, it's not. I'm not fucking with Ray. I was just curious if he got shouted out by Chad today on MLC saying that he only sold out like 18 tickets for a 500 seat fucking arena or not arena, theater, something like that, comedy place. The Winchester, which I've never heard of, which I don't know why I would have heard of it. It's in fucking Ohio, but anyway.
I didn't either. I saw that segment of MLC.
Or what? Master.
Me?
Right.
Me? Okay. So it's Chad called that comedy club that Ray was at, and he
Correct.
while he was on MLC, and he was like, so was Ray DeVito there on Sunday? How many people were there? The clerk is like, I wasn't working that night, so I don't know. And Chad was like, was it 18 people? And the clerk's like, again, I wasn't there. I don't know. Chad's so fucking.
Yeah, but now Chad. Yeah, now he's running with it. The 18 people.
Yeah.
So I was just curious. He's like, yeah, there was only 18 people there. What a loser! Well, he can't even sell tickets. He sucks. Ugh.
What a fucking.
That's so
idiot,
pathetic. Yeah, Chad's the worst, man. Chad's up there.
What are you talking about? Chad's the best person ever. He's such a great guy.
JBX is right.
He is. He's a good guy, dude. He helped me with my comedy when I had nobody, bro. Stevie
Oh
Lou
God,
said,
good luck with that.
Stevie Lou
I
said,
hope that goes
he said
well.
he was going to help me write, and I was like, Chad, won't you help me be an incredible comedian like you are? And
I'll
he
be
did.
back in 5 seconds.
All right, man.
He's got to take a shit. That's what he's got to do, people.
No, he's probably
Definitely
grabbing a White Claw because he's one of those weirdos that drinks those girly drinks.
White broad.
But anyway, White Claw Trulies. Truly, it sounds like Truly. Truly. Like what's his name? Speech impediment man. Truly. I drink Truly.
Oh yeah, Chuli Papa, Chuli. That sounds like some Spanish dude in Harlem.
Yeah. Right.
Did the fucking earth die?
Nothing.
Oh, Ari Jane, what's up, girl? Sup, girl?
You stay out of her DMs. Yeah, we're gonna get Ari Jane on soon. Just to be spiteful for MLC who can't get a hold of her. So I would be very appreciative if we could get her back on the show. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to get a hold of that damn Ray too, man. Find out about those seats. See how many seats he could sell. I bet he can sell more than 18 seats. I got faith in Ray. I wonder how many people have used the promo code Ray for Hackamania. That's another good question. Really find out how many seats that motherfucker sold.
Patrick says
Truly.
Ray sold 0 tickets.
What?
No, I think he sold
nobody
one to So Thorough Joe Burrow, our buddy.
Oh, really?
Check
What's
this.
that?
Here you go. I asked Mark Lewis to get Kenyatta on my phone. $2. Thank you, sir. Ray claims he doesn't know Stephen Lewis's name. Exactly. And you spelled it correctly. Why did you pick such a long name? It's funny. I get it.
But you're annoyed by it.
On my
You got to read it.
podcast. Oh, okay. Podcast is I guess that must be a reference.
Who's Mark
Okay.
Lewis? For the love of God. Who's Mark Lewis?
Mark Lewis is the legend, RP, the MLC legend previously. The artist previously known as RP, the MLC legend. Now he's just the legend. Yes, thank you, sir, for the $2. Ray claims he doesn't know Stephen Lewis's name, as we're about to watch here. So let's set this one up. Stephen Lew, he heard everything that was said on the previous clip that we watched. Shout out to My Lost Interest for doing all the great clips you do. But yeah, this is like a follow-up to the previous clip we watched. And it's hilarious. So let's watch.
Okay.
Hey Ray, what's up, Liam?
What's up,
Hey. I'm not here for any problems. I just want to straighten a few things out.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
So Ray, you know my name is Stephen Lewis, right?
No, I didn't know. I know you're Stevie Lou.
No, you know my name is Stephen Lewis. You're my friend on Facebook and Instagram. You know my name is Stephen Lewis, right?
We do
I
now.
mean, I know that. I
We've
know
been
you
friends
was
for a long
Stevie.
time. You know my name is Stephen Lewis, right? And your name is Ray DeVito, correct?
Yes.
Everybody look that up.
So
I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, what's the point here? Everybody knows Stevie Lou's stuff, right? Like, obviously.
Well, you either know my name or not.
What kind of
Quad?
question?
Quad, you know my name is Thaddeus Mitchell, right? Right?
Right.
Yes
on
or no,
Facebook.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So you
do.
know me. So why? So it's like what's the argument here?
Yes. Your name's Stephen Lewis. You work for the Manhattan Beer Distributors. We know all of it, Stevie. Yes, we get it. We
This
know.
is your address.
We
Here's
know.
your
We know. Yeah, we know all that shit. Who cares? We know she's a drug addict on the streets, going to rehab. We know all that stuff. It's all good. No one cares. We know your mom. We know it all. No one cares. It's stupid.
And Ray is so dumb. He's gonna think this is a serious argument. This is.
I think that's what's going on. He really thinks like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy has entrapped me in a real lawsuit, and the police are coming for me now. I'm gonna shut him down.
Yeah, I don't even think Ray believes any of that, which is good. It's good he can see through it. Obviously, all that stuff is just to fuck with his head. It's a lame threat to say, like Kev Brennan keeps saying that on his show, right?
Yeah, I've heard him say.
You're gonna get in trouble. You're in the middle of a federal investigation. The FBI is coming for you right now as we speak.
Can't do that.
They're probably at your door. Yeah, you can't talk to criminals. It's illegal.
You can't say gay on YouTube.
Jesus.
Out to the guy that assaulted me, knowing that I was involved.
No, Stevie. We know who assaulted you. That guy defended himself against your forward advances. So we all know the truth. He's trying to get out of the hole where he tried to grab his dick. We know Steve Lou's the biggest dick rider, and he in fact was trying to grab Schlong. Got caught, got embarrassed a little bit. Kenyatta had to put him in his place because he wouldn't stop advancing. So that's what happens. It's like a gay lover's quarrel.
That's what you get for trying to diddle a black man.
I know.
On the street, on a sidewalk in New York City. Oh, you're asking for it out there.
At least Chad had the decency to do it in a fucking sauna.
In a sauna where you keep that behavior to yourself. Exactly.
Right.
Bathhouses, saunas,
Hide
etc.
from us.
Greeks. Yeah, Greek baths. Greek baths.
No Greeks. Greeks kicked out of the country. We're not dealing with this shit. We don't
Get
care.
the Greeks out. Nope, no. I like this whole campaign about the Ninja Turtle was acting in self-defense. That's fucking awesome. We should keep that up.
Hell yes. But no, Ozone makes a great point. The prosecutor probably loves that Kenyatta gave that interview. It's like a free deposition that they normally can't get in a criminal court. But also, I don't know how serious they take anything people say on podcasts too. So I'm not quite sure how that would work. Maybe it's admissible. I don't know.
I don't know there's a podcast police. You didn't know that was a real thing?
The podcast police, they live inside of my head.
It's a for real thing. They're coming for all of us.
In his case, you knowingly reached out to him, contacted him. You said there was a guy named Mark Lewis that also.
But Stevie Lou's serving papers right now?
Yeah, exactly. He's serving something.
You knowingly did this. What the fuck?
You got served. It's embarrassing. Is that what you're saying, Triple G? It would be an embarrassment to yourself and your family?
You knowingly interviewed a guy who's in a criminal investigation against me. He broke my arm, dude.
Yeah, the sniveling.
GG got it.
No, what I noticed is how
reason.
serious. Look how serious Stevie Lou is.
Yeah, that's the only reason he's mad. Like,
there's no comedy lately with Stevie Lou. It's all serious all the time. He cannot even try to be funny now because he's so pissed off at everything. It's hilarious.
So it's like he's worked up.
Yeah, it's all podcast drama. There's no more room for comedy.
I agree with you, Peter Sky Parker. 100%. We are.
Max on that hat.
I'm a hack.
Reached out to you about this to contact that guy. Is that true?
He put him he was like, hey, he wants to do the podcast. He was gonna do MLC and it didn't work out.
That an investigation and you knowingly contacted the person that was in that.
I didn't contact him. I never contacted him.
You worked with someone named Mark Lewis. Can you say that openly? You can say that guy Mark Lewis gave you the contact.
No, I'm not. I'm not. All right. All right. If you're being like weird and trying to get like people in trouble, I had a.
If you're being weird, if you're being a total fucking douchebag right now, yeah, I don't want none. No, you are being a douchebag. Just stop being a douchebag, Stevie.
I think Ray's getting a weird vibe, and because Stevie Lou was saying somebody's first and last name. And he's like, I don't know. We could do that.
I don't know your name. I don't know his name. I don't know I don't know my name anymore. I forgot. We don't do names here. This is you're doxing and stuff. I don't like it.
To be fair, Ray is kind of right. Like Stevie Lou is here to play games and fuck around and make Ray look dumb with some shit.
Right.
The only reason Stevie Lou's here is to say some, oh, you did this to me, like type of shit.
All right, Flat Cat Jessica, is Stevie acting right? Isn't that the big question? Because Stevie is always saying like, "Oh, am I acting? Am I?
Well,
is this an act? I don't know. Is it?"
But it depends. If Ray's telling the truth. If Ray's telling the truth, then he had that work with MLC. He said, and that's how he got it. You know, he got this karate named guy Kenyatta.
I mean, that seems to be all Stevie does nowadays is bitch and complain about, oh, these internet guys are saying this about me now. Like, there's no comedy left. There's no nothing. Everything Stevie Lou does now is this person on the internet said this about me or is doing this to me or doxing my wife or blah, blah. It's all drama. Like, fuck that. Get out of here.
We don't talk on this show. We don't talk about her.
Who?
We don't talk about her. That's not.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm not gonna do that for real.
Yeah, me neither. For real. For real.
For real.
I almost forgot.
Why is he acting this way? Huh? Do you have any
Guy on a pop?
Because he's bald.
Stevie Lou?
Yeah. Come on, bro. I'm bald. Jesus Christ. You think I have the same disease as he does?
Ooh, I forgot you're both bald.
I don't think he ever was funny. I just think his life is starting to suck more and more all the time. So now he takes it out on the podcast. He's losing his lady. He's losing his home there. Everything is sucking for him.
He ran out of jokes. We heard how his Ray DeVito roast went. It was bad. You'd get
ghost roast
clowned off a stage. You're not funny, Stevie. You're not a comedian.
We know that. Yeah, even like Kevin told him that. He's like, "What? No, you're not a comedian. You're not. Sorry, pal. You suck."
Well, Kevin will do this thing where he'll laugh at you if he wants you on his side. And he was doing that for a bit at the beginning of the Stevie Lou MLC entrance, I guess. Enter Stevie Lou into the MLC universe. Kevin was kind of like laughing at his shitty fucking jokes for a minute. Well, he does that to everybody though. Like we've noticed that.
Stevie Lou definitely should get out in the sun a little bit. He don't look good.
Okay,
you're on record.
All right. He's trying to be like.
Why does Ray DeVito always have to bump everyone off screen when they start saying stuff he don't like? That's one thing I am not a fan of. He does it to Liam. He does it to me too, but usually he's just joking with me. He's serious with Liam and Stevie when they start saying shit he don't like. It's usually when I say like a joke on Ray, he pops me off screen.
Weird.
It's called rage quitting. It's a tale as old as Tom.
Yeah. All right. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I did not ask the guy to do the podcast. He was going to do MLC. Stevie Lou signed off on him doing. And by the way, I don't know your name is Stevie Lou. I know you, Stevie Lou. If you're my friend on Facebook, like you've been nothing but a dick to me. I don't hate the guy Stevie Lou, but you've been nothing but a dick to me. I saw the thing on MLC where you were like, yeah, he can do MLC. Let him do MLC. And then it fell through that guy Kenyatta was going to do MLC. So it was presented to me like, hey, he's going to come on your podcast. I was like, okay, fine. He can come on my podcast, but don't put me in the middle of weirdness. Like the guy was on the show, but like, I didn't set that up. That was set up by other people. And I was just trying to he was going to do MLC. Kevin said he wanted him and it didn't work out. You signed off, Stevie Lou, that he can do MLC. You signed off on it. I saw that. And then when it didn't work on MLC, I'm like, yeah, fine. He can do my podcast.
Holy shit.
Where's the document, Ray? Where's the fucking documents, Ray? You don't got the documents.
No, that's exactly what Kevin Brennan was saying today is where is the clips? Prove it. And I do remember the night that I'll go back and find it because it annoyed me when I heard that. I remember Stevie Lou saying that. He was like, oh yeah, I don't mind if you have him on MLC. Stevie Lou said that to Kevin. He said, I don't mind if you have him on MLC. 100%. I remember. So I'll back up Ray on that one. And I'll go find it. Because it was like at the end of some episode, it was like, fuck. Maybe.
Wasn't he? Hang on. Are we talking about the same? We're talking about Ninja Turtle?
Yeah. 100%.
So first of all, he shouldn't have been mad that he was on anybody's podcast. He shouldn't have been mad that you and 100%. Ray were interviewing him. So now he's giving Kevin permission to have him on his own show. It's like you shouldn't be mad. You were mad that Quad and Ray did it. You're gonna so you're telling Kevin you won't be mad if he goes on MLC. What the fuck is going on?
No. Before we had him on. It had come up like at the end of an MLC show, and Kevin was like, "Oh, what if I get that guy on?" And Stevie Lou said, "Yeah, I don't care if you have him on," but he definitely fucking cared when Ray had him on. So it was a whole fucking. Obviously, that's he can go on anyone's
it's two-faced
podcast.
as fuck.
Obviously,
It's okay for Ray, but
Obviously.
not for K. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
1,000,000%, it's okay for him to go anywhere he wants. 100%.
I don't think he's true with his feel. Like, somebody who thinks like that isn't stable of, like, you know, where they stand on how they feel about things. Ray can have this guy, but KB can't. Like, I guess. I mean, what, 900 people are going to see this fucking black guy who broke your arm on an MLC? First of all, what's that? How is that going to affect you?
People watched that one episode of Kenyatta. I'm pretty sure.
Like, how is that even going to affect you personally? It changes nothing when it comes to this investigation and this lawsuit that's going on. This guy broke your arm. Like, obviously, you know, Stevie deserves reimbursement for that. You don't get to break somebody's fucking arm just because they try to grab your cock. That's whatever. I mean,
I like that. Keep on going with it.
no, I got stumped right away. Like, you know, I don't know. He doesn't want this getting attention. I guess it's already gotten attention. Didn't some big ass news company write an article about it? They were calling Stevie Lou the podcaster. Or something.
The New York Post. It was in the New York Post. It's been in the Daily Mail. Yeah, it was a story there for a second. 100%.
Oh, so they'll write about anything now.
Yeah. No, they wrote about it in the beginning, right after it happened, and then they came back and explained the story, what happened, because everyone was pissed that Kenyatta guy got, like, you know how they have no bail in New York City, like they let him out the next day.
That's why they don't keep people in jail, because they have no bail laws. They let people out of jail all the time.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, but also, I mean, that's why you don't go around grabbing guys on the weenie, as Stevie Lou learned.
I think you guys are being sexist towards his issue there. I mean, or what is it?
No, I don't actually know. I don't actually know the story. Like, I've heard Stevie's side of the story. I was walking down the street. This random black guy jumped me and broke my arm with nunchucks. That's the story I know. And then I hear what he says on interviewing Quad and stuff, and saying that he fucked with me twice. He disappeared for 50 minutes. He came back and he tried to to fuck with me again. I don't know about this grabbing dick stuff, but I'm totally down to keep saying that he did.
Yes.
Yeah, Stephen Lewis absolutely grabs black guys' cocks on the street out of nowhere just because he likes it.
That's so fucking funny, man.
It's true.
You learned the lesson one way or the other.
That was it. And also, if you saw it, you signed off on it. On him doing MLC. Did you not?
No, I didn't. I just want to make that very clear. I didn't sign off on anything. You say again, your name is Ray DeVito.
You signed off on him doing MLC. He was going to do MLC podcast. I saw that. You said you wanted him on MLC, Stevie. You said that. Yes, you did, dude. You said you wanted it. You said,
you're in a
all
bad
right, man.
spot now.
All right.
You signed off on it.
Yeah.
You signed
Your name
Kevin
is Ray
Brand's
DeVito,
paper.
right? I still don't understand that why he's trying to force him to say the names. Your name's Ray DeVito, right? And my name's Stephen Lewis, right? Right? Like what is that?
It places him in the crime or something.
That's yeah. It's real weird when you insert yourself, also doxing yourself.
Yeah.
You know my name, right? This is it, just to be clear. Okay, I said it. You know what the name is, right?
You got my address.
Hey, Jason, do you know your name is Jason, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's Jason, right?
Like, what's the argument here?
For
And
sure.
My name's Derek,
Like,
right?
yes
Right?
and yes.
Hold up, Derek, you're being weird. Let me take you out.
How can I help you? Like, what's next?
I'm getting uncomfortable.
But Ray's so
what's going
retarded,
on?
he's stuck on that. No,
Peter
but
Sky
you-
Parker, $5. Thank you, sir. Send Stevie the link and ask him where he was heading with his line of questioning. I'm very
He's
interested
right.
in his line of questioning. Stevie Lou won't come on my podcast. Not a chance in hell.
Oh man,
that's for both sides. But also he blocked me everywhere instantly. Like I can't see. Like all these guys are chicken shits, man. I don't block anyone ever. I don't give a fuck what they say or do.
So it wasn't a
out
word.
there. No, yeah.
Come on,
how many
God,
months have to go? Right. January to let's see, February, March, April, May. Yeah, 4 months later, is it'll work? Right.
Stevie's blocked you since January?
Probably like February somewhere. February, maybe March, actually. Dude, okay. He blocked me on the phone. He blocked me on Twitter. He blocked me on Discord. Like he went out of his way to make sure that I can't even contact him. So what does that say? I mean, the guy's thin-skinned, right?
He's frantic about something. I'll tell you. Somebody who's got something who has nothing to hide doesn't go blocking people on Twitter.
I blocked.
He's frantic about something.
I think everybody's like,
yeah,
even
got nothing to hide.
Like, that guy has me blocked everywhere. Well, that's such a bitch move to block people everywhere so they can't comment to you, and then you post all their crap everywhere. It's like, wow, that's what a move. You're a real man. You can't stand up to what you say you believe in. So fucking punks.
That's the funny
motherfuckers.
Part. I mean, I don't judge other people. Block whoever the fuck you need to, whatever. I don't control how people interact on the internet. I know I have nothing to hide. I don't have to block people to get. But the funny thing is, people will block you and then they will write 10 posts about you. Those are the fucking weirdos.
Yeah, I got 5 of those guys in my life right now. It's awesome. I love it. Because everybody else sees this stuff and then they screenshot it and then they send it to me and it's like, I don't want to fucking see it. Fuck these people. Fuck them. I don't even want to hear about it. I don't want to see it. I don't want nothing to do with them. I'm not going to give them any heat. Fuck them. Stevie Lou we'll talk about, but all the other ones, fuck them.
I mean, imagine spending your day on Twitter, like trying to get somebody. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna win this fucking internet war.
You're gonna prove you're insane.
Godfather, this guy I've never met online. I will never meet online. First of all, I'm gonna change your mind one way or another. If it takes 2 years, 3 years,
the rest of my life,
however, 300 streams, however much, whatever it takes. And I'm sure you'll be listening to the whole thing about
dude, there you go. There it is. No, here it is.
What?
Drew should have blocked them. Nunchucks. Boom. Got him. You got him.
That is
that's
the best one I've seen.
Exactly, stupid.
Dick grabber. Dick grabber should have blocked them. Nunchucks, dick grabber. Drew, you're nailing it. And yes, Peter, I see that. Yeah. Peter Scott Parker, I always forget these shows are just shows. And truth doesn't really matter. Some truth matters, but otherwise we're trying to make jokes at the same time. So
truth
somewhere in between PSP.
Truth doesn't matter.
Truth does, yeah.
Some of it does. Some of it does.
It always does forever.
I don't know. It depends. A lot of the shows I do, the people I pick on, I'll tell straight up non-truths about them because I know they'll go live the next day saying, "So Gay Guitar Guy said this about me, and here's why it's not true."
Exactly.
So I mean, you don't have to tell the truth. Okay, I'm saying it now. It's okay to be a liar. It's okay to lie about stuff for fun. It's actually cool.
Flat Cat. Okay, Flat Cat and Peter Sky Parker, you guys are on the edge there. You're getting close to the edge. I'm gonna have to ban you, block you. I'll mod you both and then you can ban each other. How's that?
Terrible.
You can both see who's faster with the button. See who can block the other one quicker.
No, he said he wanted him on MLC, and Stevie signed off on it, and I was like,
"What do you think he means by?"
I was like,
"No, I'm not."
Yeah, that was a weird time to take a pause for a drink, wasn't it? That was a little weird. Let's watch that again. That was funny.
Thanks, Ray.
It's like middle of sentence. Just take a drink.
And Stevie signed off on it, and I was like,
what do you think he means by "you're in a bad spot now"?
I was like,
no, I'm not worried about it. I'm fine.
yeah, Liam's on the button with that one. What do you think he means? You're in trouble now. What do you mean? Exactly. No,
Nothing.
You're not.
Zero.
Yeah,
Nada,
nobody's coming.
zilch.
Nothing's happening. Just like all the empty threats on the internet. It's hilarious.
Just like you and TJ.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Y'all
Too,
in
like,
real
when he-
trouble.
yeah, I don't want to get him.
Yeah, real trouble.
He's got like screws loose, and it's like Remember, I was the first podcast he used to do, and he had and I would have to calm him down, and it's like, and it hasn't gotten better. What's up, Stevie?
Ray, you mocked me about having an issue where I have a
mocking bird.
Oh,
yeah. Mocking.
Why would you? So why do you do that?
What do you mock me? I'm unmockable. How dare you mock me? I'm unmockable. I'm mockless.
You cannot go live and say words about me. Do not.
Are you AI Obama now? Jesus, you turned.
I am now. I didn't know I sounded so much like
arm now.
Obama, but I'm flattered.
You just did. Play the tape back.
and I have to move.
Take that.
People said you started a GoFundMe to move.
Wait.
About having an issue where I have a broken arm now and I have to move.
Oh, that's where we play the applause usually, but we won't do it tonight. But usually we'd be like, "Yay! He broke his arm and has to move." Let's hear it for Stevie Lou breaking his arm, having to
I
move.
broke my
Yeah.
arm and I'm in the middle of moving. I need, like,
Did your
dude,
wife
you don't.
leave you?
Do you realize you don't have to pay your hospital bills? You fucking idiot! Like this costs nothing. This does no financial damage to your moving trip. You're just broke. Shut up, you bald fuck.
That's what it comes down to, just being a broke ass bitch.
Fucking A.
Get a better job than calling people on the phone. Who does that? Fucking 20-year-olds? Like aren't what do they call those when you call people telemarketers? Like, is it cool to be a telemarketer well into your 40s? As a guy? A guy telemarketer in your 40s.
Whatever works, man.
I mean, okay.
People said you started a GoFundMe to move. Is that true? If you did,
people tell you a lot of stuff and you believe it. Do you understand that?
No, but I don't
are?
sit there and watch. You're being a dick. You're not going to be disrespectful on my podcast.
Stevie.
That's not happening.
So this isn't your fault.
No.
happened.
What's going to be my fault? I didn't ask a guy to do a show. He was going to do, and I just put in my Facebook.
Yep.
Stephen Lewis. There is no Stephen Lewis on my Facebook. So,
boom, got
I
him.
do not have a friend named Stephen Lewis.
Well, that's not proof.
Oh,
But I mean, bro,
wait. Did you? He does not have a friend named Stephen Lewis. I think he just said he's not friends with Stevie Lou anymore, right? Isn't that what you just heard at the end there? I do not have a
Facebook
friend
friends.
named Stephen Lewis.
Not Facebook friends. First of all, this is word of mouth. It's not proof that they're not Facebook friends. Second of all, even if they weren't Facebook friends, this isn't incriminating. The question is, does Stevie Lou actually have a GoFundMe for real about moving?
GoFundMe, y'all. Apparently he does
It's
because he was talking about it on MLC. So I guess
I
it's
figured
real.
this was. I mean, this is a legit show. We talk about what's real. You know, we don't talk about fake GoFundMes, right? Is this a real GoFundMe that's going on right now? Stephen Lewis needs to move out of his fucking shitty, stinky apartment because his arm is broken. Is that a real GoFundMe?
I mean, it's just something that people have to do all the fucking time, and they don't start GoFundMes. But apparently,
It's a
Stevie Lou
yes
does
or
need to
no
have a-
question. I mean, is there an actual GoFundMe about Stephen Lewis
Right.
moving
There must
because
be.
he has a broken arm?
I didn't
There
actually
must be or
go
there
look
is.
it up.
Like,
It's got to
Yes,
be.
please.
You know?
I'm not in the business of that.
Yeah, but you're good because you got on the ball right there. Look it up, Quad. We're coming after you.
Okay, they're saying, and I believe everything in my chat, just like Ray. Peter Sky Parker, who I believe 100%. I don't even question anything he says in my chat. There's no GoFundMe. So maybe he was just giving out his Venmo and PayPal and shit like that, saying, "Hey, help fund me." That kind of
So
shit.
Ray got trolled. Ray got trolled. There's already heat between him and
No,
Stevie.
Ray's never been
And
trolled.
Ray
That's never
is
happened.
bringing up this thing about you set up a GoFundMe to go move out of your house, and Stevie's hearing it like, okay, I'm not arguing with this idiot who thinks I have a GoFundMe. That's what's happening right now?
Yeah.
You think
He is
so?
trolling. It's a work.
I mean, I know. So, is there a GoFundMe or not? Like, I know so. Unless there's a GoFundMe. I mean,
well, no, everybody. Okay, so that's what I said was correct. Flackhead Jessica, who I believe 100%, I would never even question her, says there is no GoFundMe. He just had his Venmo put up for donations. So it's not
then Ray's an idiot. I mean, Steve Lou's still an idiot and bald, but I mean, there we have it.
Okay.
That's what
he
we're
was raising. It was like
Two
raising
idiots
money to
arguing
help
about
him
nothing.
move. I guess that's what it comes down to.
But Ray's prerogative was to just kick him from the VC. I mean, you know, Ray's not entitled to have Stevie Lou on his podcast ever. Whatever. I mean,
Why?
but yeah, Ray's kicking Stevie because he's like, so did you set up a GoFundMe for having a? And Ray's like not listening to that. Like, I'm sorry, Stevie's not listening to
All right.
anything Ray's saying
all right.
about it.
All right, man. All right.
You're acting
Well,
weird.
I was correcting myself because I was misspeaking.
I know he's acting weird, Quad Father. Kick him out.
That's too much. No, you got
Acting weird, trying to get us in crimes.
yeah.
You're probably right.
You can't say that.
You're probably
you
right.
can't say this. No.
Yeah.
No. You got to stop saying that, man. Come on, man. Come on.
No, I'm telling you, I didn't set up a GoFundMe for my hair regrowth. I didn't. I'm telling you, Quad. That never happened. I don't know where you got that from.
Your implants. You're not just the president. You're also a client. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
Yeah, but he kind of looks like the bald guy who would get an actual like fucking.
No, Ray. This is a podcast. I'm not the president.
I'm only the governor.
All right. I'm sick of talking about Ray and Stevie Lou. Let's go ahead and dip our toes into the river of iniquity, which is steel toe. Are you ready to talk about steel toe?
Hell yeah!
Cool.
Okay. In all fairness,
Let's
oh fuck, I put it in. Son of a bitch. I think I skipped on saying that for a long time, but I came back to it. Fuck.
Damn you! Damn you!
Look, I'll be
It's
back
my
in 10
crutch.
seconds, man. I'll be back.
All right.
He's taking his shit again, everybody. That's a lot of shit.
And speaking of which, while he's taking his shit, why are you in the screen at all at this point? You just look like you disappeared into your thumbnail. Granny used to fade away into his thumbnail, but you're just gone. He gone. He's gone.
From all existence. You want me to come on, buddy? That fucking thing.
No, you do whatever you want. I was just giving you shit. Sometimes you disappear into it, okay, like that, and then other times you're just off screen, aren't you? Are you edging off screen like what's his name does? Dave. Why did Stevie ask for money to move exactly? That is the question. He has a full-time job. Apparently he's been getting paid for his time off because he got hurt on the job, so he broke his arm. why does he need? I would assume it's expensive in New York, and that's the only reson that he has, I bet. I know he'll give a bunch of excuses, but the real reason is he's flat fucking broke, and he's looking for a shitty apartment, and that's all he's going to be able to afford is some shithole in New York City. Unfortunately for him, he'll be in a cracker box.
What about crackers? Honkies?
Yeah, no, Ozone, he's definitely on to something here. I agree. That is exactly what I was thinking. It's weird. I have a broken arm, so I need money for moving expenses. How does that make sense? Right. Everybody moves all the time. Like, it's not typically that's not something you're raising money for, but whatever. What am I to say? All right, let's get into Stevie. Not Stevie, Steel Toe. Yeah, I can't stop saying Stevie Lou.
Stevie Lou.
Where are you? Looking like a bag of shit now.
Don't tell.
Here we go. So today, this is the admission that started everything today. So speaking of works, are we about to watch a work? I guess that's the question there, right?
Work it.
Why isn't Johnny in studio? Why is he in studio some days and he's not the other days? Is he getting paid these times where he's remote in studio?
Only if they hit the goal and we go into overtime, and he'll get 2/3 of 50% of half the time that he spends in remote.
Anything after 350, Johnny gets. But also, we hit our goal. Stop donating.
Yes. 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 And nobody sent money to Johnny. And if you do, Johnny, you need to tell me about that. You need to send me half that money to help me survive until April comes back, or until she finds a job, or until she leaves me and divorces me for that other guy, Nick Ricada. Yes. Yes.
Fucking Nick Ricada is taking her down.
All right. Well, here it is, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the grand finale, allegedly, of the Aaron and April Imholt. We're about to watch history in the making. This is it. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Here it is.
Dude, I went to fucking church this weekend, bro.
I went to fucking church this weekend.
Dude, that's awesome, bro. Why are you laughing? Why are you? Whoa.
Is that what he said to the pastor? When
dude,
just like, you better be lucky I fucking showed up to fucking church.
If
I know what he said to the pastor. No, this is what he said to the pastor. He's like, have you been hitting your goal?
How much do you think he put in the offering plate that Sunday?
$0 would be my wild guess.
We can't afford it. Oh wait, I was about to make an April joke, but April's not there.
I know he probably brought his own donation plate, and he was like, "Can you help me hit the goal today?"
Hey bro, we didn't hit the goal enough times this week. We can't afford it. Do not put a dime in the offering.
He's now Irish. We can't afford it.
Why don't we get a sponsorship with the church and they start passing around the steel toe offering plate?
Oh my god, dude! Fucking shit could happen. That could happen. Now he's turning the Christian edge. But who needs Christ?
It's got their Twitch link printed in the middle of it.
I love the Savior Jesus Christ.
We're about to go to the church of wishing bad things upon people like Aaron Imholt, and here it comes. The moment has arrived. Here we go.
I did.
Eric Church?
No, fucking I wish. No, I went to like legit church on Mother's Day.
He starts a congress.
What's an unlegit church?
Yeah, legit.
Do you guys
church.
know unlegit church?
No.
What's an unlegit?
Bro, I'll have you know. I went to legit church where we worship the legit Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. It's legit.
That is a weird look on screen. Johnny looking over his shoulder at Aaron like, and he's licking his lips, and he's licking his lips, and he's behind him.
Any predictions on what he's going to say? Oh, you probably don't.
Yeah, we already know what he says. Come on, quit playing around.
I don't.
It's coming. Oh, seriously? Here it is.
No.
I don't know either.
Congregation. Aaron's like, I'm moving to Tennessee, guys.
Dude, going to I got
Johnny.
Particular meetings I go to on Sundays. I got therapy on Tuesdays. Now I going to church on Sunday mornings. I'm turning into a fucking
What are you
country.
Turning into me? Jesus fucking Christ.
Turning into a country song here. A pending
Therapy
divorce.
on Thursdays.
You just skipped. Oh, you had to talk over the moment. You son of a bitch. There it was.
I'm sorry, but therapy on Thursdays.
I know. Therapy. Yeah, and Sunday too. So
right.
Like after church. Okay. Lots
Therapy
of therapy.
would be
Lots
like
of
maybe
church.
stop the show and get a real job.
All right. Listen again.
Church on Sunday mornings. I'm turning into a fucking
What are you
country.
turning into me? Jesus fucking Christ.
Turning into a country song here. A pending divorce. Oh, guys, Steel Toe's about to get fun. I got. Oh, guys, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Don't you worry about it.
Who are you reassuring is gonna be okay?
Yeah, himself. I'm guessing.
We're going
Dude,
through a
is that-
divorce. It's all fun. Smacking the table.
That is. Yeah, is that the weirdest reaction to saying you're getting divorced of all time? Dude?
I've
That is
never
so fucking weird.
I've never seen somebody pretending everything is okay more. While
We're
also being
doing-
like, guys, everything's gonna
Everything
be
is
okay.
cool.
Okay.
Everything is cool.
I'll reassure you right now, even though nothing's wrong, everything's gonna be okay. You understand? Like, who are you telling?
Dude, that is the weirdest reaction.
Whoa.
We gotta watch that again. Yeah, the table slap, the dorky ass fucking smile, weird act
Guys.
is so fucking bizarre.
Guys.
Let's play that back. Let's play it back. Let's play it again. Here we go.
I got particular meetings I go to on Sundays. I got therapy on Tuesdays. Now I going to church on Sunday mornings. I'm turning into a fucking
What are you
country.
turning into me? Jesus fucking Christ.
Turning into a country song here. A pending divorce.
Is he going to gay conversion therapy?
He's laughing his ass off. Pending divorce. Like throwing that in. Is it like he? If I could be
guys.
serious about it if I want, but I could also slide it in as a joke. You know, I'll decide in 2 minutes if I want to be serious about
All
that
I
or
did.
not.
Yeah, dude. It's so weird. You're on the ball there, but I have not looked at Johnny's reaction to what he says. Let me see that too. All I've done is really concentrated on Aaron when he says that, which that's weird, but let's see Johnny.
Turning into a country song here. A pending divorce.
Oh shit.
Fucking dork.
Did you catch that? He was shocked. That wasn't a shock. Watch Johnny's reaction. He like
As if
lights
Johnny
up.
didn't
He's
know.
Yeah, Johnny knew.
He kind of looked like he did know the way he acts. Check it out.
We've all known.
Turning into me? Jesus fucking Christ.
Turning into a country
Watch
song.
his eyes.
Surprised
A
he said it.
pending divorce.
He's surprised he said it on air.
Oh, guys,
is what-
Steel Toe's about to get fun.
Wow, you
I
really did
No,
that.
Johnny's like fucking. He's like running it through his head. You can tell the wheels are like he's either thinking like, "Oh, holy fuck," or he's thinking, "Wow, I'm surprised you said that on air. Why would you say that on air?" One of the two.
He's
Either
still
he's
not
shocked
sure.
that he didn't know. Yeah. That's
He's
weird.
still. It's like, so can we talk about this on the air or nah? So we could talk about you and April being split. Yes, no. He's still not sure because Aaron's never been like super clear about it. Like, you know, little by little, like we just got the first taste of it today. We have known the truth for weeks. Like just now, Aaron's coming out about it. Like, yeah, okay, we're divorced. Blah, blah. Not even the. I know y'all have been saying it forever. Blah blah blah. Acknowledge it. It's not like Aaron hasn't been reading what everybody's been saying like forever.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so it's insane for Aaron to go about, playing this off for however long you want. Like, just dragging it out. Like, I don't want to take the hit just yet. We'll give him piece by piece. That way I don't look like a fucking idiot. Even though it's inevitable. You look like you're an egghead, man.
I think when the hard drive crashed and he went upstairs and was filming around the house showing an empty place, I think he was trying to say, like, hey, this place is empty. She gone. B Smiley the third says, send Aaron the link. I agree. That would be fun. But he would never come on.
If he's telling us this now, then that means it's farther along than he's saying it is. So it's
how much further along than divorce can you get? Like,
yeah, I know.
I don't think there's anything past that. Well, there is, but we won't even say that word on this show. Guru, always got to be winning. Exactly. That's what the hand slap laugh was, right? He wants to cry on the inside, but on the outside, he's laughing.
Aaron never loses. And that's a fact.
Yeah, that's why he's got to make it like it's a joke and be like, oh, ha, 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 ha. Right.
No, you got divorced.
Isn't he funny?
Divorce is hilarious. Family splitting up and all that stuff is great for everyone.
Doesn't affect me one bit.
He really fucked up this bitch because he got her while she was young, okay? And he was
Poor April.
Yeah,
honestly.
Poor April. Yeah. He fucked this bitch up. Then he tortured her for money, and now he's laughing at the whole relationship because he didn't get the broad pregnant. So it doesn't matter to him, right? That's what he said.
I don't think.
Well, 1,000,000%. Yeah. He can't get pregnant because he got his shit snipped already. But for sure, she met this dude. He was a big deal in a small pond. He was a big fish in a small pond, broadcasting on the local radio station. She probably thought it was a great thing to be part of. They went to the internet, started doing a show. She got into it. And then whatever, she saw the day-to-day of being a podcaster or a radio person is just a pile of shit. So once reality hit, now she's like, all right, there's nothing good about this. There's no fame. There's no anything that comes with it. Just a bunch of work and a shitty attitude to deal with. So I guarantee that's what she found out.
I do feel bad for her because she didn't deserve none of this shit. Like Aaron put her in the front of all this shit.
Exactly.
Like honestly,
literally in the front of it, nude, even
nude. Like goddamn, man.
He was tipping that bitch out to Gino. He was tipping out that bitch to Gino.
Seriously,
what are you looking at, Aaron?
I don't blame April for any of this shit. I really don't. I think it's all Aaron. I don't think April did anything wrong.
Ever.
Unless she was thinking like, oh, I'm going to become famous from this or something like that. Other than that, no, she doesn't deserve much blame. But also she was inept. You could tell she had nothing. She would if she couldn't deal with any of the tech. You remember April fly solo? When that happened, and then you realize she couldn't run the show at all. It's 0%. And then all the gift stuff. So obviously she just wasn't doing anything. I don't think she was working at all, to help the show be good. 0%.
Apparently she wasn't even mailing the packages or whatever. She was fucking months late.
You know what I'm
mailing
saying?
to people.
Taking it.
I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what they were saying they would do if you first of all, if you donate this much, you get a package, and we'll email us about it because we don't know how to keep track of it. So anybody can email and be like, I won this. Their whole thing was
yeah, if you send us $50, then we'll give you a $20 gift certificate.
And Aaron's putting her in charge of making her GM of this department. Okay, so you're in charge of who wins what, who wins this. You got I don't know a show that has more trolls than Steel Toe. A million people are probably emailing and be like, I won this. I was a winner of level. Anybody could. They're so unorganized.
It's like Jesse PS said, like 80% of his he was like, yeah, 80% of your chat is trolls. And then what? They have like 50 moderators for 80% troll.
Assume anybody without a wrench is going to be banned in like the next 10 seconds. A show like I can't do a show like that. Like where you see a wrench every other chatter. It's like, okay, you're not a serious show. My show is like that, but it's because I get 15 people watching. The Steel Toe gets 300 and half their people are wrenches.
The Ghetto Basement, $2. Thank you, sir. Aaron worked April into a divorce. Yeah, I would say that's a huge chunk of it right there. You got it.
It was a really funny prank on Aaron's part.
He worked her into a shoot, a divorce shoot.
Aaron's a real jokester.
Oh, guys, it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. Don't you worry about it.
We're going to be okay. Are you?
Away from today's goal. No, my neighbor and I went golfing, and I drank the perfect amount.
Right.
Like,
what's the perfect amount?
A pint, a mega pint.
Amount. All right. So he says that an hour and 20 minutes in, and then all the way he doesn't really confirm it till someone fucking forces it upon him. Let's watch that. There's a bunch of stuff in this show that is worth watching and checking out. But a lot of it was covered today already, so I don't want to be that guy that just repeats everything that they did. So I figured,
bad.
Yeah, it's a little. It was doing good earlier. It's slowed down quite a bit at this point. Something's going on. Solar flares, man. Northern lights. That's what it is. Let me just. Yeah, there we go. All right. 210. Check my timestamp real quick. 2:10:35. Yeah, close enough. So the first clip was him saying he's getting a divorce. The second clip is him reconfirming it. So let's check it out.
I hate to be a fat lesbian about it.
Well, she isn't. She's a wonderful lady.
So if you're a fat lesbian, you can't be a wonderful lady?
I didn't say that.
Okay. Jay Rose says, anyone cry yet today? No. Nobody has cried. I have told the audience I'm getting divorced and they don't fucking believe me. I don't like this. Trying to tell you guys that you were wrong when you were making up the rumor, but you're right now. God damn. You try to share your story with people and they reject you. I fucking hate it. All right, let's get into this. 98-year-olds celebrate.
All right, let's get into our topics. All right.
I'm trying to tell everybody we were getting divorced and nobody believed me. My dude, your whole fan base has been telling you you've been getting divorced for weeks and weeks and weeks. You've been telling us you're not. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, on that note, I specifically think he was referring to that he said he was going to get a divorce on the show. And he was
at the time, nobody could believe Aaron would admit to that. That's an unbelievable feat. I mean,
look at this.
Not for Aaron though, because he's a psychopath.
Shmuel Buckman became
Aaron always
a BYB Podcast member. Welcome, sir. Thank you.
Someone's doing well. I don't remember. I'm just kidding. No, Aaron's been telling everybody forever. Oh, yeah, right. We're getting divorced. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As if April's here. I promise you. I guarantee you. If you hit the goal, she might take a peep and pop her head in. He does nothing but lie to everybody all the time. And then when he's like, nobody believes me that April, no, we really did get a divorce. We're getting a divorce. Me and April were over. It's like, no shit, we don't believe you. All you do is lie. Like, why the fuck would we believe you?
So I guess that begs the question: do you think that there's a chance in hell that this entire thing is another work, or is this just fact now at this point?
No, I'd love for it to be, because it would be it'd be a 10 out of 10 work. Honestly,
it would be, but it's.
I don't think there's
so.
a chance in hell. No, I think after seeing April's behavior, but like leading up to all this, April's broke. April's hurt, and she needs some time off, and she needs to get the fuck out of here. We've all been saying it forever. April's got no business.
What do you think is more likely that the? Well, okay. Well, that was my question. Do you think it's more likely that Aaron ran her off or the internet, or is it a combo?
It's a combo for sure, because she did the show with Aaron for 3 years. It's a combo because the internet wasn't so hard on her the first 2 years.
Well, she was kind of hidden on like Twitch and like only had a year on YouTube before people found them and started really going for them. But let me take that back. They started going after other people, and then they got attention doing that shit. They didn't get the attention they wanted to get. By no means. Which was
okay for thee, not for me. Yeah, they can shit on whoever they want. I like Patrick Melton whenever he quotes April saying, I hope you pick on Chad Zumach forever. I hope you never let up on him. And now she's feeling that wrath. She's feeling what it's like when people do that to you. And now oh God.
Oh, hey, did I miss anything?
Nah, not really.
No.
I mean, we just looked at a couple
one
of
thing.
clips.
Yeah, Jesus. By the way, you got Gay Guitar Guy rambling on here. I don't think so, man. Did he complete one coherent sentence? I swear, I bought the guy.
Probably not. I'm drunk. I'm 10 beers in. I'm probably not.
I bought the guy a dictionary for his birthday, and I don't think he's even opened the wrapping.
Yeah, you shouldn't have bought him a French one though. I think that's the biggest issue. He doesn't know how to read French.
I mean, do you need a dictionary to complete sentences? I'm confused.
Yeah,
I thought that was to help you spell better.
Just close your eyes, turn a bunch of pages, and poke at different words.
You're a real joke master, Hipstar. I'm glad you came on here to make me look dumb. Okay. What else?
Well, the sentence structure, and in dictionaries, and nowadays they write words that you can use in sentences, right? So
we were having a nice conversation about April Imholt. We were kind of like,
yeah, let's go
doing something.
Yeah, why don't you guys do coherent sentences about April Imholt and her booty? Why don't you eat some ass while you're at it?
Yeah,
there you go, Hipstar. Look up.
Hipstar, describe April's booty after you took her out that one night.
Why don't you eat some of that?
First of all, this is cropped very poorly, so there is no pimple. There's no zit.
I believe there's a pimple, and now there is.
I think if people hopped on the dono train more, then she'd afford to eat, because the size that she is.
Why don't you eat some of that ass right there, boy?
Is that Melton?
How's that for crop?
Yeah.
Is that cropped a little cleaner? More your style too, right? You like the thickens?
Sucking your dad's dick.
I can think of a gimmick for him. At least he's billable. We can put him on a card, mid card, Ray DeVito can be his manager.
Ray DeVito, he's kind of neato. He don't wear a Speedo, but he's a Guido.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
How about this guy? If this guy got into the ring with you in one of your wrestling events, would this not strike fear into your heart, deep into your heart?
Hipstar. Oh,
Hipstar. Gino would fuck up Hipstar so bad.
A horrible person.
Yeah, he's not a vegetarian.
Have you seen Hipstar's wrestling? Have you seen
Hipstar's a French vegetarian? Obviously,
he never wins. He
doesn't even have biceps. Look at Hipstar. His biceps smaller than his elbow. Yeah, that's barely bigger than your elbow. Okay, I'll give you credit. Just barely though.
Hipstar just spun around like a fucking pizza, like an Italian man fucking spinning a pizza. Go on his channel, watch any of his wrestling videos. It's him getting fucked up.
It's like having Kevin Brennan threaten you. It's like, hey, I'm coming for you guys. You guys better stop talking shit, or I'll show up at your place and I'll take care of you. You sons of bitches. I'm Kevin Brennan.
I love that outfit, by the way. I love that little neck scarf he's got on. I wanted to find one.
Bike helmet.
He's working for Hamas.
I think Kevin Brennan should make his own line of them, and he should autograph some. I think I would like an autographed neck scarf by Kevin Brennan.
MLC bike helmets.
Fuck you, Hipstar. Give me a kiss, you little pretty boy.
He seems like the type too.
How about do you like nice, clean? There you go. How about that for a background?
What is that?
That's his background. MLC. Look, see his background. MLC.
Oh,
that's
it's an
AI generated. It's AI generated.
We knew this the first day we seen it. It was
same here. I just didn't point it out until he kept it for a month, and then I was like, all right, now it's time to.
You're being his friend. You can't say stuff like that when you're his friend.
Well, he's bad for because didn't Adam make that for him or whatever? He couldn't make him a decent fucking...
Mr. Kill Everything made it for him. It's an AI generated image.
The real official image?
He couldn't wow.
MKE.
I mean, I don't know. It's not incriminating evidence. It's not a big a deal, whatever. I want to say last time I heard Kevin Brennan talk about Hipstar was fucking Stevie Lou being like, oh, one other guy you should have on your show is Hipstar. You won't regret it. And Kevin Brennan's like, yeah, I think I will.
That's true.
But then once that happened, as soon as I reached out,
at least he knows who you are. At least he knows you're a dork.
It was on the same day, and he's like, okay, can you show up in like 2 hours? And we, sorry, man, some of us have day jobs. It's on a fucking Wednesday. And he's like, can you show up
you're not available at 4 p.m.
on a Wednesday at 3 p.m. And it's like, fuck, man, no, I'm not gonna bend like that. You schedule me, you book me. That's the way that this shit goes. You can't expect that people are gonna bend for you. How much is he making?
Yeah, not everybody's Stevie Lou. Not everyone's just gonna bend over immediately when you ask them to.
Hang on. How many Hipstar? Don't be stupid. No, don't be stupid. How many StreamYard podcasters do you know that are paying people to be on their show?
Well, that's not just it. As I was about to say,
I need a number. I need a number and an example.
Oh, two. Lil Mir, Chow, they both pay.
Lil Mir pays.
A majority of them.
Practically every guest he has on, he pays. All the good guests he has paid. I guarantee.
He paid Pot Awful.
Probably.
That's
Kenneth
pathetic.
Pogue. No, he probably paid Kenneth Pogue to come on with.
But I'm talking about their StreamYard regulars like Stevie Lou, which I. Not a regular, but he saw me on the same level. He wants people that are always
with the level of you suck,
that are always available. Yeah, that's really good, man. Just let me finish the fucking sentence.
I mean, it's the truth.
Go take another piss.
Hey guys,
we
don't do strife on this show. We don't like
yes, we do.
Voices.
Are you kidding?
But no, he wants yes men that'll be available on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. Like, so fucking, it doesn't work like that, man.
That is true.
Yeah,
but that's the majority of those streamers.
Not everyone has nothing better to do at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right, guys?
No offense, man.
Unless you're KB, yeah,
or the quad partner.
You got a point. Yeah, I like his new thing about availability is the best ability, or
right.
whatever.
Well, I'm available, but apparently it's not an ability I have. Fucking son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, you can't walk. You can't work a fucking job like the rest of us. Not everybody's available at 4 p.m.
That's really well said, man. That's a really good sentence. You should really open up that day.
I've got no legs to walk me around to keep me up.
Well, he's not taking personal, but I mean, my point stands. Like, not everybody is available at fucking 4 p.m. when you're doing your shitty StreamYard show. Sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin.
And Brendan's advice is coming from
What's the matter? You've never been on Saturday Night Live? I guess you're a loser.
It's an old boomer showbiz tip from 20 years ago, but he thinks that anybody that contacts him to be online, they think that they all want to be streamers full time. And
They say we're all losers, and that's true. But
Hipstar's take is going to be wildly fucking insane, retarded. I'm not co-signing it. Just saying. Go ahead, Hip.
What, you're not co-signing what?
We're gonna have the same opinion, but yours is gonna be for a insane reason, and I don't.
You said you're not co-signing a verbal opinion. You're not co-signing an opinion. Is that what you just said?
I typically don't want to co-sign your opinions. No.
You mean you don't want to?
Also, yes. Yeah, that's what I said.
Wait.
We are.
This
we
isn't
are. We're best friends, but not for the reason you think.
This is like a lover's quarrel.
It's not a contract. The words we say aren't a document that you have to code.
Is this an excuse to get out of making your point about Kevin Brennan?
No,
to fucking double down, to fucking fuck with me.
You distracted
and started arguing with me.
Is Jings
just
gonna
checking?
get 2 Christmases?
Just checking.
Is Jings getting 2 Christmases from now on?
No, Jings doesn't care. Jings is mad I'm here. Like it doesn't matter.
The Lord Jesus Christ invented the English language for you not to disrespect it, to you to not molest the English language. Respect the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
Very funny.
Thanks, man.
Preacher, brother.
I want to. No, we're getting out of here, dudes. Hipstar.
Yeah, peace out. Just kick him out. Just get him out of here, or get me out of here.
I finished my meal prep in case you want.
We gotta pretend like. No. We gotta pretend like we're awesome and do like all this like. Hey, you want to shout out all your stuff, man?
Just so you know, believe it or not, this is not growth hormone and it's not trend. Take that, Granny.
Yeah, it's vegetarian, obviously.
Vegan gains.
Nothing says vegetarian more than
herbal
fucking,
verification.
Hipstar.
Hipstar's not on steroids.
I find it cute. It's one of the best compliments I've been getting for the last 2 weeks is people actually think that I would fucking take steroids.
Cute is a word gay men say.
It's great.
Is it great that you're
cute as cute Kenyatta walking down the street like Stevie Lou was thinking when he saw Kenyatta the first time?
Dude,
Stevie Lou might be gay. I don't know. More power to him, but.
Well, man, thanks. You don't stay up all night, all right, Quad Father? Okay, I know these things.
No. I'm not,
I know these
and
things
I won't.
eat at you, and you used to have these many friends. Now you have this many friends. Don't let that eat at you, okay?
I don't even have
my
any
business
friends.
how late you stay up.
You're doing a great job.
I really don't have any friends left. Like literally, everyone's left me, and I'm all alone. And I'm gonna have to do
love
this
that
by
about
myself.
you. I think this is your best character arc yet. Keep doing it, man. Because honestly, this.
Wow, ball washing to the BYB podcast, huh, Hipstar? I love that about you. When's the last time you said that about anybody, you faggot?
I like this.
About the people that shut out, I only like the people that shut out on all.
I love that about you. You're gay. Shut up, Hipstar. You're finished. It's over.
When you get in this business of like acting like you like everybody, it's exhausting, man. And you were doing it for the longest time. That's why I kept breaking your balls. Now you got nobody left, and now
I never recovered.
Now I'm your
Now
friend.
I hate everyone equally. I hate all of you motherfuckers.
That's why I'm
my favorite kind of
really
racist. My favorite kind of racist. Somebody I hate everybody equally. Yeah. Okay, so
I
you're
wish
dumb.
ill will
Got it.
upon all of you.
Everybody who starts trying hard to like everybody and then eventually end up with nobody liking them. That's why I'm Team Merch now. That's why Steel Toe is my best friend. Okay, all right. Steel Toe is my best friend. We call every morning. We are creating the new revolution of the stream team, man. We in BYB, you're coming with. Okay, let's go. The stream team. Let's go. Come on.
Oh yeah, what's up with the stream team? Like you got Lossless on there now.
You got the worst cast on there. It's full of like nobody idiots.
Losers.
And everybody who fucking matters.
Johnny Knuckles is on it. What do you mean nobodies? Johnny Knuckles is on the stream team.
Who?
Oh, Johnny Crutches.
Oh, I almost forgot.
He walks on his knuckles.
Take back what did I say? What I said about
Never
anybody
heard
on
of her.
that show mattering.
And Quadfather hasn't been voted off yet. What are you talking about?
Oh, am
nobody?
I on the stream team now?
That's because he's a supreme gentleman.
You have been for the last 5 weeks, man. Where you been?
I had no idea.
Since you made that comment where you're like, Hipstar would never put me on the stream team. You want me?
Godfather's like stream team.
That's why I've ignored you ever
follow.
since. That's why I've ignored you ever since, because I knew you would fall for it. Fucking sucker.
That's what I prefer. A majority of anybody that's been on the stream team has no idea. They have no clue that I put them on this dumb gimmick.
That's the best.
What is that challenge you made in my thing? Is that part of that shit?
Yeah, you're one of the runner-ups. Don't worry. When I'm really desperate for somebody, then I'll put you on.
Yeah, well.
Hipstar, you got anything coming up?
Yeah,
boxing
man.
match.
Yeah, I have a boxing match coming over, and I'm opening this new reality show where I take all these internet divorced women and I put them on, and they get to go on a date with me. That's
April Imholt versus Harry Jane.
Oh, you could go out with Aaron. You could be like Aaron Imholt's wingman at this point, right? Go hang out with him for a few weeks. Go out to Viking games with him. He can come hang out with you at wrestling events. Dude, I can see a total buddy relationship just fucking waiting to be had. You are going to have the best time.
They're going to love you, Hips.
As will he. Okay, all right. Watch out.
Do you think he'll go vegan just to be around you?
At least we'll say it for the gimmick. We'll say that he's gimmick. He gets it, man. He knows how to work. Watch out, because the internet's going to break.
Unlike you, he always wins.
We're the hip steal.
He always wins. Unlike you, he always wins.
That's right.
All right. Gay Guitar Guy, I got you and Mudman on there, but people go check out on YouTube Soup Party Live. You know the deal. It's Triple G and the Hizzy. All that stuff, all those sound bites those were AI generated, I promise. That was not his actual voice saying that he's
I'm a pedophile. And I'm
oh
a
God, no, don't do that. Stop. Not good.
No, I can't stop them. Whatever. Soup Party every Tuesday. Soup Party every fuck my kids. Tuesday. Yeah, that's all true. Anyway, Soup Party every Tuesday. 8 p.m. Eastern time.
You're the man. JBX, what do you got? There's your channel. Check it out. Jason, you're muted. Son of a bitch. You're ruining my podcast.
He says go to Hipstar.
Now you're echoing. Fuck me, you piece of shit. You're dead to me. You're fucking dead to me, you piece of shit.
Now, Jason said that I know what he said. He said go to hipstar.ca and be on the stream team. That's what he said.
He said he's so high he can't figure out his fucking audio, is what he said.
He's probably trying to say that this Hipstar guy sucks and get it.
I didn't have my mic hooked up.
We're aware. We are aware. That's
the real problem. But
obviously, everybody check out JBX. He's really good at his tech. He knows what he's talking about. Check him out, guys.
Tonight at 12, motherfuckers.
Nice.
We're all going to bed.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, Gay Guitar Guy will be there.
I'm sure. I'll see you
Hipstar.
Yes.
When's the last time you got your dick wet?
This morning.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.